Give me a little While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Steve, by the Beatles, if you would. My Guitar Gently Weeps, Yesterday, Eleanor Rigby, Norwegian. Well, we know all the great Beatles songs. And then Yoko Ono comes in. And
beautifully done.
Here's one second.
Done.
1 second. Let me just hear from Yoko. We're not done yet. While My Guitar Gently Weeps could have easily been, replaced with Steve, My Good Man, or any of the old bits when the show had something.
Sure.
Let me hear some more from Yoko. How many letters in Yoko? 4?
Yes.
Okay.
This is also good music in its own way.
How much more do we have, Steve?
A little over a minute.
Okay, good.
Now listen.
Steve's a Liar was a good moment.
I see what you're building towards here, and I don't care for it. I mean, this is music.
This woman
I don't see what you guys
the
are.
Beatles.
What aren't you guys getting?
Broke up a vagina. Broke up the Beatles. And a man's insecurity. Broke up the Beatles.
No. Now you're
Beatles.
trying to spin this
The
however you
Beatles.
wish.
I said the Beatles.
Right.
The Beatles.
Right. That's all you meant.
How much more do we have?
This is intolerable.
Oh, you're not kidding. How much more?
Just a few seconds.
Okay.
That sound like Albert.
Yoko Ono.
Yes.
Courtney
I got
Love.
the reference.
Peter Nelson. Alba.
Ridiculous.
The Mount Rushmore
Ridiculous.
of... I want to say Mount Rushmore of Yoko Ono's, but the Mount Rushmore of destruction of greatness.
Now you can make it into that, but I've been jerking with both hands to satisfy both parties here all day, I think we've gotten to a nice place.
I don't think it has to be. My issue is there doesn't have to be a compromise. So hold on one second.
I think we've gotten to a fine place. There's no reason to be mad at what's resulted here.
I'm not mad.
Well,
and first of all, I'm with Dale Arnold, who tweeted out.
Well,
he blocked me, but Jerry sent me the text. He blacked out his Twitter and said, "Live, love, listen, and learn." And hash blackout Tuesday. And when I think of somebody who loves and listens and learns, it's Dale. Linguini should be in there somewhere, but that's okay.
You can say that's for Twitter applause, but he said they opened the show.
Absolutely not. No, it's completely not at all bullshit.
And that makes me sad.
Thank you, Dale. We'll get to all that in a second. But the text, I beg your pardon. Steve and I were texting frantically today about stuff. So
Lots of texts.
Lots of texts. A lot of demands in the last hour or so, Steve. Let me see here. Guy will not. Medical examiner won't release the autopsy report on the guy who died in Henry's yacht, which is unusual, I would say. I dug around a little bit on that. I don't know about you, Steve.
Usually autopsy reports are available.
This is one of the groups LA2 had a donation link for. Mike is going to get killed tonight. Let me see here.
No reason for that.
Red Sox front office, as I've said before, I have to tweet that later. This is my old line. A picture of the Red Sox front office looks like a Romney Christmas card.
It's actually less diverse than the Romney family.
It looks like the Romney family's Christmas card with 76 grandchildren.
But the ghosts, they're haunted by all the lack of diversity there.
Oh, completely. We'll get there. Jesus Christ, Steve. Somebody texted today. That's from last
the
night.
best duo in Barstool Sports.
Once again. So, do you mind if I read the context of this text, Mike?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like
from me to Steve?
Well, to Steve to me. It's probably the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So the Florida trip is going to be a big problem for Mike.
Yes.
Alba's all stressed out over the apartment search. She's probably going to leave Mike if he does this, and she's not talking to him today.
I think that's an accurate characterization.
Is that a fair characterization of
the words that were said to me last night? Now, in the moment, I think she would admit now is probably an overreaction.
I want to. Before we get to the end, I'd like to go back a little bit. If everyone's comfortable talking about it.
I jokingly said, what are you going to leave me over this? Thinking we're obviously not at that point,
right?
And she responded with tears coming down her face. I'm strongly considering it.
Well,
it's more than this, which I understand. And
what else?
No. I'm saying it's not just.
Well, I'm saying what else is going on.
So I've had to do other things like shows on the weekends or whatever, where I've had to miss certain things. So it became, you're missing.
You're here 2 hours a day.
I understand.
You have 20 hours a day. You don't do anything else.
That's incorrect. I do a lot. I'm always working.
You know what I mean. Like, I know,
but it's just happened where I couldn't go, like, trips.
What, fucking birthday party?
I missed some trip to Canada or something. It's a whole thing.
Why'd you miss that trip?
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
That had to be several months ago, right?
Oh, yeah. That was like when I first got the job, I think, more or less. But anyways, I understood why. She's like, okay, like, now you're missing this party that we had planned for a while, and we have a couple apartments we were supposed to see that are lined up, and now you want me to do them by myself? She was like, the phrase was, I feel like I'm in this on my own. And I said, I understand. So...
Shh, let Alba talk for a second.
This is not fair. Now, just like I said at home, baby, I'm going to protect your honor here. She is not... This is an outrageous... This is not appropriate.
No, it
doesn't apply at all.
Did you play that before I texted you, Steve?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Boy,
I'm telling you, best duo
I just
with
texted
Barstool
Yoko
Sports.
sound, and he was...
Very good.
So he imagines having a blind sidekick. He just... I was waving my hands at him. That's all I was doing when I asked for the Yoko sound. That was it. All right, Alba, we got it. Okay,
right.
You've made your
point. She said her piece.
Alba, but Alba, let me ask you this seriously, Alba, for 1 second. Like, so, is it because of the birthday party, Alba? Is that what we're talking about here?
If only, I wish Yoko sounded less ridiculous, because this doesn't make it doesn't make Alba look good.
I don't think it'd be as funny if she had a beautiful voice, Mike. If she sounded like, you know.
No, but it would represent the beautiful Alba much better as well.
I love Alba. She seems very nice.
Yes.
I'm sorry she's destroying the show, but hey,
if I can relate to the boys here, it seemed like, quite frankly, a typical woman reaction.
Sure, well, I understand.
You know?
Right.
But you gotta cater to their, since they are the gentler sex, as
sure.
you know. So you gotta cater to them.
But are we talking about a birthday party?
I think
now,
an
apartment search.
Now we're in a better place.
Well,
but this morning it was like I was like I thought my life was over. Like I was like, she's gone. This is done. It was a whole fucking thing.
Here's my issue, though. All right, Albert, pipe down. What were you willing to break up with her to go to Florida with Latino Kirk and Blind Mike and Will?
That was the whole thing. Is I was like, well, it's not. This bit is not worth that.
So you're allowed to choose with the bits
in my mind. I was saying, if you know,
wow.
Well, I mean, if you can fire me if that's an unacceptable.
Well, I wouldn't fire you. I mean,
I think you should let Kirk make the decision whether or not you risk your relationship.
I would agree.
Right?
Well, and I would also say, like I said last night, I mean, we are talking about it is your job.
Yes,
and you're being paid for it.
Right,
and you're going to Florida.
I understand.
Like there's nothing going on in the world right now. Well, there's literally nothing going on.
There's some things. I don't know if you drove that way.
Well, yeah, but I don't like when you guys are in the middle of, I don't think you guys are going to be attacked on the highway driving down the Key West by protesters.
Yes.
Well, was that part of the conversation?
Oh, no. But she is moving out of my house now because of that, some of that.
She is?
Yeah.
To where?
Back to her place.
So she's not even living with you now then?
No.
So then I'm confused. What is the issue?
It's a whole. That's part of the issue. Now we're in a better, because Latino Kirk texted me and said, I hear you're being a real pussy about this.
Right.
And I said, wait a second. Not being a pussy at all. I said, I can, is there any way we could not leave Saturday? Could we leave Sunday? And he said, yeah, or I could even he goes, it might be better for me if I push it back a week. So I said, let's do that.
So it looks like Latino Kirk is traveling for business in Orlando for his startup.
Drugs, yeah.
His startup.
Right, sure. Well, good.
Yeah.
You're racially profiling him.
I'm not. Is he Latino?
He is.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
I never put that together.
Interesting.
Who would have guessed? Well, I mean, look, if we're here, put it this way. If it's best for the show, I don't care. But if it's best for Mike and Alba, then we should.
But why would it matter what week it is?
Well, because it's changing the way things were scheduled. We're now scheduling things around.
If that didn't come up, you didn't even know it was scheduled. We didn't know when that was.
But last night it was going to be Saturday. To me, it was kind of funny that it was soon.
Well, I said it could be. I said we could do it Sunday. I just could not.
Why couldn't you do it Saturday?
Because apparently this is the most important event that's ever happened. It's not about the birthday party, Kirk. It's about everything. It's about whatever else I've missed.
Friend?
Her. Yes.
Nobody. Does she know? I know. Like, first of all, how old is this person having a birthday party?
20.
A fucking child.
Something like that. Yeah.
Birthday party. Fucking birthday party. Fuck her, right?
I never said
what I'm saying is, I mean, all right. Okay. Okay. I'm sure she's very nice. Okay.
I've been tap dancing, baby. I've been spinning plates and tap dancing all day to try and make this work.
Doesn't she know that nobody wants to go to a friend's birthday, like your girlfriend or wife's or whatever, friends' parties?
Oh, you're supposed to want to go.
No, you're not.
You're supposed to make it seem like you want to go.
No, you're not. No, you're not. If you get married 10 years from now, you're not going to do that.
Oh, I know.
So I'm just saying, why don't you just say,
but
hey.
I'm not there yet. I don't have that kind of
But what are you going to do at that party?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Make small
talk. So nobody can the Mother fans on Saturday.
Well, it was going to be Friday anyways. I'd promised that earlier in the week.
What was going to be Friday?
Mike and the Minifans.
Promised it to who?
To Alba.
Oh.
He said I would do it Friday.
Fucking program director. You're fucking Mikey Fowler and Alba running my fucking world now.
Now let's pretend none of this happened and I texted you, you cool with me doing Mike and the Minifans Friday? How annoyed would you have been? It sounded better to me all the time. I never appreciated her music as much as I should have.
Can I really want you to go to the birthday party, Mike. Is that what she said there?
Yes. Okay. That's correct. Outrageous.
Now, you know what? And this is such a me thing to do, I admit it. Tell Latino and Kirk and Will just to go down this week. It's fine.
Oh, now this is a shame.
Deal. Son of a bitch.
No big deal.
No
big deal.
The three words you never want to hear from Kirk.
Not a problem.
It's not a big deal.
Well, no sweat off my sack.
I've managed to not only piss you off for some odd reason that is happening in a different week.
Look, you can play.
She's moving out of my house now.
You can because of
pleasing everyone.
Because of this, she's moving out of your house.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I gotta tell you something.
Well,
as a friend,
go ahead.
As a bro,
we're good buddies.
You see the bricks, Alba?
Right.
Hit him.
Yeah.
I like her and everything, but she's. I mean, wait a minute. Explain this to me. If you want to get into it. If not, no big deal.
Yes.
Why is this the reason why she's moving out?
Well,
it seems like it's a culmination of things.
Yes,
of this Canada trip?
Yeah, among other things.
Get her on the phone, Steve. Thank you. Well, it's a culmination of things that you've done?
Well,
is she blaming me?
What she said is, when you get back, I'll have been, which is technically true. Well, I'll be in a room with these strange men.
Well, she said she's moving. The same shower. But she has another apartment, right?
But she's moving before, so I'm kind of taking that as a message of.
There's no proof that's true.
Well,
I'm saying are you reading into it or no?
So hold on a second.
Did she say it or no? I understand.
No,
Alba thinks your roommates are like rapists.
No, but I get that. Like Mike's gone for a week.
Yeah, I guess
we have one roommate there, right?
Sweetmates, whatever.
Yeah. No, I wasn't talking about my roommate.
Who are you talking about?
No, I'm going with Latino Kirk and Will to a different state.
So what?
So when I come back, she's not going to want to be there.
Why? Because of coronavirus?
Yes, that's the excuse that's being used. Yeah, but she's leaving a week before, so who knows?
She's leaving right. She left right now.
No, Saturday.
It seems like
after the birthday party, she's gone.
It seems like kind of a classic. I'm going to my mother's house.
Yes, that's how I took it.
But I don't even understand. Like I want to take her side. God knows, but I don't understand. Right. There's something that's missing. No,
I don't think so. I knew.
Steve, what am I missing?
Remember last night? I knew she would be annoyed by this.
I know, but I don't. I mean, I get.
I think
I gotta say. I don't know the relationship.
Right.
I got to take your side on this one. I don't really know why she would be annoyed. It's your job. It's a week. It's a joke.
See, I kind of understand.
Nothing is going on.
I understand where Alba's coming from.
I don't.
Like if just all of a sudden you've got this nice little weekend planned and all of a sudden Mike comes home and he's like...
She goes to the birthday party.
Well, yeah, but I mean, nobody's been able to socialize for a really, really long time.
It's going to be a bullshit party.
I'm going to a different...
Might be a fun party.
Mike wants no part of that party. None. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, well, that's the guy that we've been when you're dragged to do stuff with your wife or your girlfriend.
And then you have... How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
28.
How old is she?
27.
Okay, you get a lot of weekends of this, a lot of stuff, a long way to go.
Right.
This means nothing.
Well,
I mean, and to me, I gotta say, I gotta say this.
Yes.
Like,
you have to.
To me, like, Stuttering John would go.
I'm going.
No, you're not. No, we're all set. We're good. Tell Alba you're all set.
See, now you're just being a dick to me for no reason.
I don't want you to get in any trouble with Alba. It's fine. No, Alba comes.
It's not about getting in trouble with Alba. It's about not
ruining
my fucking relationship.
Totally. No, I got you.
Why delaying it a day? Why would delaying it a day be that bad?
But you're delaying it a week, though. You said
because that's what Latino Kirk said. Actually, delaying it a week would be better.
Sure. That's great. Well, they can delay the week. I'm banning you from going on this trip.
All right.
You're not going on this trip.
Okay.
Go get Alba back, and you and Alba can have you can watch your TV together, and she can read to you. That's great.
Right. Yeah.
You never know. Another birthday party might come up a week from now.
I mean, who knows, right? I mean,
right.
I mean, somebody may be celebrating their 29th birthday with their friends. I mean, there's, the day that they happen to be born, you have to sit there and sing. You sing happy birthday at this party?
Well, what can I tell you? I mean,
can Will and Latino Kirk go to this party?
What can I tell you?
Can the four of you drive to the party together?
I'm not here to decide how ridiculous it is or isn't, but I love her, and if it's going to ruin my fucking relationship, then I can't go.
I agree. I'm not. You're not going. That's what I'm saying. I respect that.
I
have no problem. Of course I do. I'm just saying.
What should I have done in this situation?
Gone on Saturday with Latino Kirk and Will.
And
that's your role on the show.
Just broken up with her?
But, I mean, if that's going to cause you to break up with her, and I don't think it would, then you got to look at her.
I guess, but I can also understand why she's mad. There's no notice. It just happened. I'm going to a different...
You're not going to war.
I'm bringing coronavirus back.
You bring coronavirus every time you go outside. You take Ubers. You do things. You walk. That's
different
life.
than sleeping in a room with two strangers, showering with them every day.
I mean, I guess. I mean, now you're worried about coronavirus?
I'm not. She is. I never have been.
So, I mean, then...
But I'm not going to bring it. I don't want to traipse it through her house.
Then why would? Then
I think it's fair to say that interstate travel puts him at a higher risk of contracting coronavirus.
Anything does. I mean,
just walking
and
outside.
I'm not worried about it. I don't give a shit if I get it, but she does.
But if she got it, she'd be fine. But she's not going to get it.
Well, she's more scared than we are.
Then why would you go next week? Then there's a risk smaller.
No, well, that's that. If I'm going next week, she's out of the house anyway. She's
well, then
just
forget it. Then don't go.
This was before. I was trying to
tweet
save
it out. The trip is off. Tweet it out.
That's you doing that.
It's my show. The trip is off.
But I'm saying I'm willing to go.
You're not. You're not. It's okay. You don't want to go. You don't want to go. Of course you don't want to go.
But I've tried leaps and bounds. Made leaps and bounds here.
It's like Jerry. Did you go to meetings about this?
I've been to a lot of meetings. I was in meetings all goddamn day.
I think we should let him go.
Steve, I don't give a fuck what you think about it. He's not going.
All right.
I'm not even sure Tito, Kirk, and Will are going to go now. I don't know. I like Al, but she seems very nice.
Well,
she does. Well, she does. I don't know her, but she seems nice. She probably hates me now, but what are you going to do?
I don't think she does.
Well, I'm the one telling you to do these things. I mean, you work almost 10 hours a week. I can't put you through that. I mean, what the fuck?
As useless as they are, I do a lot of shows on Saturday and stuff.
Well, sure, but that takes an hour. You do no prep for it.
But there are things I've had to stay home for because...
Mike, it's your fucking job.
I understand.
You get to, you literally get to do whatever you want all day.
Okay, then if you tell me I absolutely have to go Saturday, then I'll go. And that'll fucking suck for me.
No, I didn't know. I'm saying no. I'm saying no.
But you told me yesterday there was some wiggle room. I said, can I come back tomorrow with some negotiations? And you said yes. So I thought that's what this would be.
I legitimately thought you thought when you said negotiations, I thought you meant compensation.
No.
Which I said fine. I was willing to do it. I was willing to do it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, that's what I thought you were talking about.
If I came in today and said, hey, $5,000 for the fucking...
I would say no. But I mean, if you had said, hey, flow me another extra $500 for the week, I would have said sure.
You would have said no, but I mean, I can give you a week extra time or so. We can do it a week later if you want.
No, I would have said, or I would have said, hey, or I would have said, if you want to turn that into a week's turn that week into a week's vacation in the summer and take a week off and go with Alba somewhere. Fine, I don't care.
But I don't want to take a week off the show in general. I don't want to do it for this.
If you ever said to me, hey, Kirk, I'm going to take 2 weeks off in July.
Which I would never do.
That's what I'm saying. Steve took 3 weeks off. I had no problem with it. If you said, hey, I'm taking 2 weeks off, I bet the guy works every day. Fine. I wouldn't say no to that. You think I'd say no to that?
But I
understand that. But my point is, if Alba was breaking your balls,
right,
and she said, hey, I want to go away for 2 weeks, I got this place. And you said, oh, Kirk's doing the show, I'm kind of nervous. You came to me. Do you think I'd say no to that?
I don't know. I've never done it.
It sounds like Alba misplayed her cards. She could have gotten herself a nice long summer vacation.
But see, when you
it's interesting you're saying that because that goes to part of the problem.
Well, that's your issue, not mine. Well, that's your issue.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying it's your issue.
Right. Well, you can ask.
Part of the thing is that I've never been able to take a vacation, really, a long weekend, or anything, because I don't want to take days off of the show. So she was kind of like, you can't even do this for a fucking day?
Well, why don't you?
On Saturday?
But that's, okay. I mean, I understand that.
That's reasonable, right?
I was in that place 7 or 8 years ago, or 10 years ago. But, I'm not the management where I used to be. You can ask me. Steve asked me. Right. Or it might have even been before you took the job.
Yeah.
And I said, fine.
But I'm saying, I wouldn't have asked for a week off.
You've already asked me, Steve, you already carved out, you already asked me about some time already, right?
Yeah, I got to go to Mexico in December.
Right, so fine. I mean, I don't care.
But I'm not asking for a week off. I'm asking for one Saturday off that I didn't know I was going to work.
Well, but I'm not. But it's not. I mean, but that's not work. I mean, it is. But it's,
it's not something I want to do.
But I understand. But I mean, that's part. I mean, I also say this: if you were gone if you said to me, "Hey, I'm going," how many days will it be in total, Steve?
I think it's Saturday to Saturday.
So say it's 8 or whatever, and you said, "Hey, it's 8 days, but I work 5. I'm gonna take 3 days off," and I'd say, "Fine, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I don't. It doesn't. I used to get caught up like that too. Shows will float away. If you miss 2 days, it won't matter.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't look like it.
I know, but it won't. But I used to think like that too. I think like that now sometimes. Like how many shows have we actually missed? I went away. I went in the fucking, went away a couple months ago and missed a week of shows.
I went away for a month while Dave Cullinane tried to take my job.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do. I bet you wouldn't do that now.
I wouldn't
for a full month. No. I'm going to take regular vacations sometime.
Of course, I would never. But do you have a relationship, and maybe I'm missing it, where you feel like you can't ask me that, Steve?
No, I asked you to take vacation.
Right, but if you said to me, "Hey, I'm going to be gone next Tuesday through Thursday," I'd say, "All right." We might bring Matt in or whoever.
Yeah, as long as I had cover. Yeah,
but even then, I might say, "All right." I mean, I have whatever. I have 25 days that aren't term vacation because I don't use that. That are not. We take the 4th of July week off here and the Christmas week off here, but those aren't those. I have 25 days off. I don't think I used them last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we taped a whole week's worth of shows.
No, we worked your vacation week.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I mean. So, but like if you said to me, "Hey, I mean, we could do fucking some random show that they do a mailbag or something."
Yeah, but I never would have known. I would have used the 4th of July is what I was going to use as my vacation.
Well, I mean, why don't you take 2 weeks off of the summer, 3 weeks off? I don't care.
I never even occurred. I just wouldn't want to do. I don't know. I wouldn't want to miss show. I wouldn't think I wouldn't. I didn't know I could, and I wouldn't have asked.
Well, you have vacation time, I assume, in your with being an employee.
I don't know if that's true.
Oh, but they would never.
You have unlimited vacation time.
You do?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
That's the Barstool policy. Is unlimited vacation time.
That means none.
Basically.
Yeah. Well, but I would never. But like, you just go to me, and I would say, "Fine, do it." I don't.
So what I'm saying,
I mean, we'd make fun of you, but
instead of asking for a show off, I'm asking for one Saturday that I wasn't.
I know, but I mean, I know what you mean. But I hate to be a dick. It's a fucking birthday party.
I believe
it's a fucking birthday party.
See, the problem is that he knows how insignificant of an ask it is.
Yes, I hear you, but that's not what it is to her.
Fine, I understand. No, I understand. I've been there. I understand. And I'm going to make you feel worse by saying, by letting you not go to Florida with Will and Latino Kirk. So you win. You played it well, I guess.
I really.
I mean, we're going to check now. We have to, I guess, if the jokes are. I don't know how the show is going forward. But
it's Ben Robinson and Alba.
No shit. I mean, really, that's a good point. I forgot Ben Robinson on the list with the Yokos. I'd remove Courtney Love because, and I'd put Ben.
She finished the job.
I put Yoko, Peter Nelson, Ben Robinson, Alba. I want that Mount Rushmore picture tweeted out, please. I mean, some don't actually tweet out Alba's picture. Some approximation. But be nice.
Right.
Fucking unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable.
I'm always good at pleasing everyone, huh?
It's certainly the most controversial and outrageous thing that's happened in the last 24 hours.
Well, here it is. It's more important to people listening than now,
let me ask you this in all honesty.
Am I going to say something that nobody else has said the last 20? I mean, really. We'll talk about it.
I was thinking about it last night. I was like, the last 45 minutes of yesterday's show was probably the most important thing in the Minifan world.
I would agree. Go ahead, Mike. What's that?
Is that, and because I don't say any positive things about myself that often, but is there a nicer guy than me that everyone hates that cannot please a fucking person?
Here we go.
I'm trying. No. Don't spin this into woe is me.
I want to go back. I'm going back on Discord now.
I am trying to please everyone here.
Quote out that quote.
And I can't please a goddamn person.
Well, you might want to look in the mirror about that.
I know.
You're not playing.
What am I doing wrong? Is what I'm asking.
What you're not doing. Okay, I'll help you out.
Yes.
What you're doing wrong is you're afraid to ask me about vacation time or taking time off. So that's a you issue.
Sure.
I'm telling you can ask me.
Okay.
And unless it's outrageous, there's no way I'm going to say no.
All right.
I've been there. There's no way I'm going to say no.
All right.
You're a good guy. You work hard. You're doing a good job. I would never say, hey, fuck, you can't take, there's no way.
I would have.
Now, I would say if you ask in your position, if you're asking for a lot of vacation time, you probably don't have the drive and desire I have. But that's a different conversation.
I would never ask for it because I thought it would have been like, this guy wants a fucking vacation.
No, I'm kidding. Of course you can take a vacation. Now, you take a vacation.
2 or 3 weeks a year is reasonable, and
totally reasonable. I also think 4 weeks is reasonable.
I think it would probably be better for you when you're on the show to actually take a break, recharge, like take care of your mental health. Vacation is essential to being a good part of the show.
I agree. No, I have no doubt about that.
But because I would never ask for it, that's why I thought moving in a week would not be a big deal. Or a day.
Yeah, but you must understand where I'm coming from here. Like, I look at you, you're more than this, but you are in a way, like the way the certain show used to be. Like,
I get what you're saying.
You would go.
But I shouldn't be. But if I came in today,
but think about the old.
I'll go. If I came in today,
no, we're good.
If I came in today and you said you have to go or you're fired, I'd say, well, I guess I'm going.
Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put you in that position. But
I assume that's what would happen. I would say if I said this, I thought you would say counter with, no, you have to go Saturday.
So why?
I would have gone.
So why don't you just go on Saturday and not even bring this up then?
Because if I can get out of it, I don't want to go on Saturday.
Well, you got out of it. You're not going. I don't understand what you're saying. Am I missing, Steve? What am I missing?
You do understand what I'm saying.
I really don't. On that one, I don't. What am I missing, Steve?
I think that Mike underestimated the importance of having the trip soon. Like, it's not just
the importance of having it sad. It's still soon.
Nah, but then it's tired. Like,
yeah,
you're talking about a week from now, a week and a half from now. At that point, it's kind of like, he goes, and like we've done this. It's. I
feel like even having this conversation has spoiled the joke a little bit.
I agree. I do. I actually agree with that.
What should I have done? Should I not told you that conversation happened then?
In my perfect world?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard because I'd like you to
you want me to be honest about it?
Well, sort of, but I'd like you to go and do it. Not fucking complain about birthday parties, in my mind, and go. But then, as a person, I want you to not be unhappy in a relationship because then it'll make you unhappy. I don't want that either. So I understand. I understand where you're coming from. My biggest issue is with Alba.
I appreciate it.
I'm not trying to be a dick here.
Right.
But, and I understand where she's coming from too, I suppose.
Right.
But it's a fucking birthday party.
Now, it's more than that. It's more than that.
What has been the fights between you two about the show? What have you not done?
Nothing about the show.
Not the content. I just mean the...
There was, and she threw this at me even though it didn't happen, but there was a trip that was planned the weekend of, remember we were supposed to do that tattoo thing?
Yeah, but we didn't do it.
Well, before we didn't do it, I said, we have this thing, so I can't, because that was planned way in advance.
Well, you could have told us.
When that popped up, I said, I can't do it because of that, and that was a huge...
Well, why didn't you tell us that?
It was already booked. I assumed I couldn't get out. I don't know.
Why don't you tell us, we could just say you don't have to go.
I don't know. I try to please everybody. I don't know. I just assumed I couldn't. I assumed it was a thing I had to do.
No, I mean, if everything's equal, you should be there. But if you can't, you can't. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
She won't like that. Now, what's funny about this is you're unsatisfied with this whole thing, and then she's going to listen to this show and think you could have taken vacation time, you fucking asshole.
Absolutely,
and everyone's going to be mad at me again.
So I think at the root of it is the insecurity of you not wanting to leave that chair unfulfilled.
Of course, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I think you just have to have enough confidence to take a vacation.
Yeah, I mean, life goes.
I don't think that was
like we're immediately going to go find Def Mike and put him in that chair.
No, I mean,
that wasn't my. I just wouldn't want to miss shows for multiple reasons.
Like, I think you have a legal right to take vacation.
Of course. I would never say no to it. I mean, if you took 8 weeks, I'd say, well, Jesus, you're taking more than me. And I've earned more than you guys have. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Right.
I mean, that's the way the system works. One day you'll have more than whoever's sitting over there. But I just mean, this is, I don't know. I don't know.
Vacation days were never explained to me, and I just assumed it was I'm off when the show's off.
Well, I think that's true. But I mean, there's also, if there's other times where you need to be off, then you're off. I don't know. Well, it's disappointing. That's what I would say. I'm disappointed.
Well, I tried.
And did you tweet out the trip is off?
I did, yes.
But we can go Sunday.
You said you're not going to. You said next week. But Tilo Kirk said next week.
He said, but we can do. Why not do? If they were planning on going Saturday, I don't see why we can't leave Sunday. I said let's leave Sunday.
Who is it? We got Yoko Ono. I'm quote tweeting this. Yoko Ono. Who do we say is a better fit?
Ben Robinson.
Ben Robinson. Peter Nelson. Alba. ALBA.
Correct.
Are you okay with me using her name? I don't want you to make it uncomfortable for her.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Just tweet it out.
Terrific.
I mean, but I get it. In 2012, 13, I'd be nervous. Like I would have. I was never in that situation where I was the guy who was going to do that anyway. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Yeah.
Well, for the record, just throwing it out there, LK says that he can leave on Sunday.
Well, let's do it.
It's the day after the birthday party.
He's good.
Yeah, that is. That's exciting. You talk about the birthday party the next day. It's more exciting.
That's true.
That's the big day.
That's true.
Jesus.
But
unbelievable. Oh, I just heard that click. I knew it was coming.
Ridiculous comparison. It's not about the birthday party so much.
What's it about?
Oh, it's about everything.
You know what it's like arguing with a spouse.
I understand that, but I mean, like, it's I don't know. My thing would be like I'd be like it's a fucking birthday party.
Well, the thing is, when you're arguing with a spouse, something you did 10 years ago immediately becomes relevant and is weaponized against you.
I mean, Jesus, they're just starting. They're fucked.
Tears came into play.
Zero chance this thing works.
And it was, and I felt really bad is like when she was like, "You want me to look for places alone? Like I'm literally doing this alone," and I was like, "Oh, I guess that's kind of true. Like that'd be shitty of me to."
She's not building the fucking Egyptian pyramids. I mean, she's looking at an apartment.
She's also very handy.
I don't mean to be a dick, but I mean, she's looking at apartments.
I know.
What help are you looking at apartments? You're blind.
I understand.
You're more of a burden. She's just to fucking drag you around. I mean, it's a favor.
Hurtful on both sides.
I'm just saying. I mean, what do you add to them? What would you possibly add? Whatever she wants, you like. We know how this works. Whatever she wants, you're going to move into that apartment.
Right, but she wants to feel like I'm contributing.
How are you going to contribute? You just say,
it's nice.
You live anywhere. That's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's a nice balcony.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what?
It's like planning a wedding. You just have to be there and you have to say shit, even though none of your opinions matter, but you just have to be there. You have to be present.
I think Steve's got bigger thoughts on this, but he just doesn't want to raise them. That's what I think.
He can.
Nah, I think he feels bad.
I'm just thinking about the great moment we had last night.
What's that?
How funny it was.
What was that?
Well, hanging it over your head.
Steve's fault.
And now it's
brought
gone.
it up.
And now it's gone. You know, the victim in all of this really is intern Will and Latino Kirk.
Well, they're going.
When?
With Kingpin Pete, who's in as well.
They're gonna spend the entire trip talking about how much fun it would have been to have Mike.
Imagine if Mike, all the laughs would have.
I mean, that trip is just no juice at all. No juice.
Thanks to you.
Cancel it. Not at all.
Yes.
Not at all.
Oh, you're crazy.
Not at all.
I tweeted out, I'm going.
When?
Today.
Yeah, but these dumb rules and these you change.
There's no rules. It's a different date.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know. Well, it's fine. No big deal.
Carry this one on my shoulders again.
Well, I'm just, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
I know.
You win. You get the.
I
what do
won.
You do? You get to stay home, and now there's no. You did.
And another how many months of resentment this will be? I don't.
From who?
Both of you.
I don't care. You made a choice.
Right.
That's fine. You chose your pride. That's probably the right move.
No, I mean, both of you, as in you and her.
I don't. Oh, I was just saying me. I don't resent you. You know how many jokes I've stepped on?
No.
I mean, you just took a really funny joke and absolutely ruined it, but it happens.
Right. You just destroyed show content for a week.
Right.
But it could be one of the great moments ever. Who knows what could have happened?
Right. Well, we can find out.
But instead, you get to sit there and Alba gets to fucking hand you a piece of cake.
Yes.
Well, you sit on some couch talking to complete shitheads. You fucking hate that girlfriend.
Outdoors.
You hate her friend. I'm sure her friend is some shithead boyfriend.
They're all very nice.
Yeah, right. I mean, you're dreading that. Where's the birthday party?
I don't know. Outdoors.
Where, though, I'm saying? I'm not asking you to address. Like, what town?
I'm along for the ride. I don't
even know where you're going?
No. I don't even know if they decide. Some beach or something.
God.
Yeah.
Tsunami.
Well,
like an unbelievable.
Any luck.
Unbelievable. Well, Mike, I applaud your gumption decision making.
Well, you're choosing to be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I did my best to make this
I'm
work.
not mad at you. No, you made a choice.
Oh, God.
Well, you did. Well, you didn't.
I did. But again, we said last night, I said, is there wiggle room here? Can I negotiate? And I don't get what's wrong with
you negotiate? I really thought you were going to ask for stuff.
No.
Well, you could. You can always ask.
What stuff would I ask?
Anything. I don't know, a little fucking bonus for it or a little extra vacation time or whatever.
Yes, I'd like some vacation time. One day on Saturday.
I know, but that's not. What? That's.
I was just saying, it would have been entirely reasonable for us to give you a per diem to cover your meals and stuff if you're going to be traveling.
Yeah, I don't know.
Obviously.
I wouldn't have asked that.
Well, but that's your problem. That's your fault. What are you blaming me for? It's your fault.
I'm not blaming you. I'm saying I wouldn't have asked for any of these things. All I'm asking for is to not leave on that day.
Right, and you're not.
Because I already had plans.
And you're not.
Right.
You win.
But see, the thing is now Mike still wants to do the trip.
I want to do the trip.
No, you're not. If you get in that car, you're fucking fired. I'm not even kidding. If you get in that car then you're fired.
All right.
I mean, then you're gone. Then you are disobeying me. I am telling you've disobeyed me once already about this.
Right.
Twice, I am saying, fine. You are not allowed. You are banned from going on that trip.
All right. If you say so.
Steve, final thoughts?
Just great sadness.
Well, I mean, it's just, it's telling. It's just a tale as old as time, as I said about Peter Nelson. A tale as old as
telling
time.
in what way? Like, what's the next step, do you think?
Well, who knows? I don't know.
Maybe
she's gonna maybe say, "Oh, Mike, maybe you should talk more on the show. Maybe you should have your own little stand-up segment in the show." Or so who the hell knows? I don't know. Why do you let Kirk make fun of you so much?
What impact would that have?
I don't like these phone calls. I don't like this guy pretending to be your dad.
Let's say she does. What impact would that have?
Oh, it would change you. I know you. You get nervous both ways about it, and it would affect you.
In what?
You would get nervous that she's saying it. It might affect the way you perform on the air.
Yeah, she would
you
never
go home. I'm just saying.
She's never given me any opinion on on-air content.
She's already blocked content.
Again.
Right.
What if she asked you to quit, or she was going to leave you if you still did this job? She wanted you to get a job that was more stable, more reliable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I guess just quit for no reason.
Is it impossible? Again, if it's just too tough, I'm dead serious. Just tell me.
Yes.
Can Will and Latino Kirk go to the birthday party on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, forget it then.
I mean, no, I would hate it.
If it's gonna be comfortable, forget it.
I wouldn't. Oh, it'd be very uncomfortable. But I don't see why.
You know what, Steve? They don't want to do it.
It's gonna be outdoors, so I don't see why they couldn't.
No, we don't want to make it uncomfortable. What's that, Steve?
Fun.
Oh, I was going to say that then we're imposing on LK because drive to New York and then back for the birthday party.
Right.
When he's got important business stuff to do.
Sure. No, I understand.
He is taking Will on his business trip. It's very important business.
Well, I don't think we need to talk about that trip anymore. That makes everybody unhappy. You know what I mean? And then hopefully.
Now you are doing what you accuse me of.
What do you mean?
Pouting over this.
Not pouting.
No reason to be.
Not pouting. Well, there are reasons, but I hope they open the presents there at the party.
Right.
That's my favorite part.
Again, you're acting like I want
I'm just saying, I hope that, because sometimes they don't open presents because it's a whole thing, but I hope that, I hope everybody gets off the beach and gets together, a couple blankets, social distance, and they open some presents.
Right.
Do you think they're going to go with like the full 27 candles or just the 2 and the 7?
I don't know. I've never been to like an adult's birthday party like that, so who knows? Because 27 years ago, this idiot tumbled out of her mom's vagina, came into the world. This total loser.
Well,
who Mike has shit on for fucking years. When I did the podcast with him, the guy was shitting on him.
I hadn't even met
years. Well, he knew.
I just knew it was coming.
Oh, God. Anyway, Father's Day can be stressful, trying to find the perfect gift for dad. Tommy John is a revolutionary underwear and clothing brand, and they know that comfort is for everyone. So gift him the softest, most breathable base layer he's ever worn. Confirmed. I wore them again today running. I'm wearing them right now. I wear them all the time. Their new improved men's underwear is now twice as durable as the current pair, and infinitely, there you go, God, more luxurious, guaranteed. Best Father's Day deal ever, 25% off site-wide, including easy-to-gift sets you can order straight from your phone directly to Dad's store. Also a great birthday gift, right, Steve?
Fantastic birthday gift.
Yeah,
there's no bad time to be wearing comfortable underwear.
No,
pick some up on the way.
If you're a guy, what's that?
I'll pick some up on the way.
Glad that's funny.
Jesus Christ!
I'm just saying, you want to affect the show, make jokes. That's your
why?
Why?
Why does this have to be this tension-filled thing? I could just go.
Do I seem tense to you, Steve?
I don't think anyone's tense here.
No, I think you're tense about this.
I think you're holding yourself to unrealistic standards. To think that you would just do like a free vacation as part of your job, it's unrealistic.
It's not fair. Yeah, we're sorry to make you do that.
Right.
That's not right. For the second time in 4 months to go to Florida completely free.
Right.
And actually get paid for it. That is our fault. We both. Steve, do you apologize?
And be ordered by Portnoy not to do it.
Did he ask you to apologize? I said I would do it.
Are they going to do a? I guess he can at the beach. What's it? Pin the tail on the donkey?
Maybe we'll figure out a way. I'm sure.
Why don't you do? Well, you're not great at it. I was going to say Pictionary or something.
I wouldn't be great at
charades. No, but maybe trivia.
Yeah, sure.
What do you got? Does she have a boyfriend?
My girlfriend?
No, well, we don't know about that. The girl's birthday party is.
Yes.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could tell.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah,
very nice guy.
Oh, I could tell you.
Very nice guy.
Yeah. Get your order before June 17th, the 1-year anniversary of the Kirk Minahan Show. Hopefully, it's not up to me all the time, to ensure that your gift arrives before Father's Day. It's the best pair you'll ever wear, or it's free guarantee. It is the best underwear I've ever worn. I'll go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk, TommyJohn.com/Kirk for 25% off site-wide, TommyJohn.com/Kirk, TommyJohn.com/KIRK. Anything else, boys, on that, or you want to move on?
Well, I mean, we've got the big thing that we were planning on announcing, but now I'm not sure about the date.
I think we should announce that tomorrow. Maybe we'll announce it Thursday.
No, I'm not sure that we can do that date. We haven't run it past Mike yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
For this asshole to participate in this, this cocksucker.
He's right, though. No, I agree with him. He's right.
For 2 weeks into the job, he's like, you can't talk about my family. For him to pile on is just bullshit.
Well, I mean, you can tell us to stop. That guy's said a few times. Tell us to stop, we'll stop.
Stop what?
If you're uncomfortable talking about it, we can stop talking about it.
I've never been uncomfortable talking about anything.
Well, that's not true.
What?
I don't know. I'm sure there's been something you've been uncomfortable talking. You were comfortable.
I never said not to talk
the show
about
back from Madawaska. You were comfortable with that whole show?
No, but I didn't say don't talk about
something
it.
I was willing to take away from your record, by the way.
Right.
Well, true or false? Did I say that?
Very true.
How about offering something? Jesus Christ.
I'm sure it never would have gotten mentioned
this
again.
Guy wants a fucking bonus for that fucking trip to Florida. He wants $1,000 or $5,000, whatever he said.
Is that what I wanted?
He said $5,000 a few minutes ago.
I was being purposely ridiculous.
Well, I think we can't announce that now, Steve. It's too late in the show, and it feels like it's been deflated. We'll wait a day or two, okay?
All right.
Because, I mean, it's going to sell out.
Making me the villain.
It'll sell immediately, right?
I think so, yes.
And who cares? We've got a big show announcement. There's going to be an event in July, late July, in the great state of Maine. Minifans can go. It's going to be very safe, social distancing. Don't worry. Mike can come back. If he's going, he can come back from the thing, and it'll be safe. Don't you worry about it, okay? Don't you worry your sweet little nose about that, okay?
Thank you.
No big deal.
Terrific.
No big deal. My little snowflake. My little snowflake sidekick.
In what way? In what way would I be
Steve's evil. Steve's laughing as he doing that. We're just worried about getting coronavirus.
I'm not at all.
The whole guy for months like, look, we probably already had it. You know what I mean? The guy here's already had it. We've already had it.
What is it that you think I said about coronavirus in all of this?
Who knows? There are two mics.
In what way?
There's apartment mic and then there's show mic.
No, but I'm asking what you think is different in my opinion about coronavirus.
Well,
I'm saying that's why she is moving out of the house.
Well, she's not moving out of the house now, I presume, because you're not going.
She is still.
Why? Because you're going to get coronavirus?
I don't know. I'm sure.
Why go to the fucking party then?
Because I have to.
I'm saying her. I'm saying her.
I do whatever anyone tells me. I don't know.
No. I blame your dad if he was nice to you. He fucking played catch with you.
That's his fault. It really
shit.
is.
Jesus, don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, it is. What are you going to do? I mean,
it's not fine.
It is. You made the choice. I respect it. Well, you did. What? I mean, you're trying to save your relationship. I don't know why. There are obviously other reasons why it's in this peril.
Yeah, I guess
I mean, I wouldn't think it's, because you're not going away 2 or 3 times. I wouldn't think.
Right.
No? Or no?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to. None of my. Oh, it's not. You know what I mean? I wouldn't ask her that, but I'm just saying. You might want to look into that.
Well, I have.
No, she seems like a nice girl. You don't want to lose her.
So this would just be one thing that would add to that.
What, this?
Yes.
This show tonight?
No. Oh. Saturday.
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, if you're at the point where if that's a deal breaker, then I think it's.
I can only go by what she said.
Sometimes things like the birthday party become irrationally important.
Yes. And that's what it was. And like I said, if I texted Steve this morning or this afternoon, my tone would have been different than it was this morning. This morning, it was a fucking meltdown. Last night, there was a meltdown. Later in the day, it was like, okay, tensions were a little less. Yeah, but I said, is there any way? And I didn't say fucking cancel it. I said, this is a legitimate problem for me doing it Saturday.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Well, what?
But it's not fine.
Well, I mean, it is fine. You've made your choice. I respect it.
But I can't. that I can't make any. I'm an employee, so if you tell me to go, I'm going to.
That's not true. That's not true.
Of course,
that's not true.
What do you mean?
I would never. But I'm saying is, I would never say to you, you're going. You have to go. But, you're an adult male. I would never say to you.
But you're saying it has to be done on Saturday.
Well, I think
so. The only way then you are saying it has to be done Saturday.
No, or it doesn't happen. That's all. I'm not saying it.
But that was not. When we were talking last night, that wasn't the case.
Me saying it has to be done Saturday would mean it has to be done Saturday, or you're fired. I'm not saying that. I never said that.
But
I never said that. Did I ever say that?
No. But last night when we were, what if Latino Kirk responded, "We're leaving Sunday"?
When?
Last night.
But this is where you're being disingenuous, though. You didn't move it to Sunday. You moved it to next week.
No, I texted Latino Kirk.
You said next week sounds great.
Latino Kirk said, "Can we do the following week?" And I said we could even do Sunday if you wanted.
Right, but
you can ask him for screenshots if you want.
But you would have preferred going the next weekend.
No, actually, I would have preferred Sunday because I would have made it a day less.
The trip itself, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. The point is we've now, as Steve said, arguing about this and all the horrible things around this, taking the balloon, fucking pop the balloon completely on this trip. I mean, that is true. If you go now, it's not going to be funny. Because it's like there's stuff around it.
But we didn't have to have a 40-minute argument about it.
Well, then, I mean, then go fucking work with, go somewhere else.
No. I'm not saying we shouldn't have. I'm saying that shouldn't take away from it.
Oh, it does. But
I should have told you that, right?
But it does, though. But it does.
But should I not have said? I should have said that, right?
Said what?
That it was an issue.
Yes, like I just said.
I'm being honest.
As a person, yeah, I care about that. I want to know. As a host, I'd rather not know it all and have you go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Tough line to walk.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Right.
You told me that, and I understand. You laid it out. I appreciate that. Your relationship supporting you, I appreciate that.
All right.
Like I said, I don't blame you. I do in some ways, but I blame her.
Well, that's all I really wanted.
In retrospect, I think you probably could have just talked with LK and Will, arranged to do it Sunday, and then never told us about anything, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, I probably should have done that.
I guess. Yeah. But I mean, I get the text from Steve, and I'm just like, oh, fuck this.
Well, that's why I didn't go to you, so you wouldn't. I went to Steve first.
Well, you would never go to me anyway on that.
At a certain point in time, I might have.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do? So there you go. Albert, any final words? All right. Well, there you go. All right. Well, fine. I'm not even sure we can go on after this. It's K. Marco wrote, it's a conversation that's been too hard for us to have.
Yes.
As it was tonight.
Yes.
We've done this. I've prefaced this 76 times. And I'll preface it one more time. The people who are protesting peacefully, I respect. I have no idea what they've gone through in their lives completely. I would never pretend to. I think if you pretend to, you're a shithead if you never have. That being said, there are some fucking rioters who are insane, and there are people on social media who have flat out snapped. And there's also, of course, an element of just waving your arms and saying, look how fucking thoughtful I am.
So was I off on this fucking ridiculous Nickelodeon thing? I think that's disgusting. To quote a great man, it's disgusting.
Is this your take or someone else's?
Mine, I think. What? Did someone else talk about this?
Well, I don't know if you kicked around the house or not.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm just trying to...
I see what you're doing.
I don't know.
Now, can we have a discussion about this like adults, for Christ's sake?
So Nickelodeon had 6 minutes of... Do we have some of this? I didn't see... I mean, I saw the... And what's on the screen?
It's just a scrolling, liberal
Last few
pablum.
words, right? Yeah.
I mean, you got to remember, is this Nickelodeon Kids?
Is there a Nickelodeon adult?
Well, I mean, there's teenage shows on Nickelodeon.
It's not Nick at Night.
But it's
Right.
it's regular Nickelodeon.
But I mean, it's like Dora
during the day,
It's like Dora the Explorer or something.
during the day, I believe that's for
Right.
6-year-olds.
So when Kate was little, even Harry's almost too old for it now, but you'd watch, God, what the hell was their name? I forget, some show, and then there's Dora.
Well, you made my point. Harry's too old for it, and he's
Right.
7, 8.
He's
That's
8, yeah.
fucking ridiculous. And then you see these people on social media filming their children crying and saying, "Oh, just get through it, honey," and then posting it. And then when I say this is fucking ridiculous, people are like, "Well, you don't know what they've been through." Kids need to learn about this. Why? Why does a fucking 6-year-old need to learn about it?
I think kids can learn. I think kids can learn about it.
While they're watching fucking...
in a productive way, and their parents can tell them, or somebody else can tell them. How confused a 6-year-old will be watching that? They don't have a fucking clue.
And kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. It doesn't, again, they'll find out about it, and if they need to know, they need to know, and I understand all that. But, I mean, the people today, and look, I get it. I totally get it, and I've had enough people say to me, hey, I saw Big Cat talk about this, all these people on Barstool and PFT, and, we should step away, and, we always joke around, but if we're going to make a career often talking about people in the athletic community that are black and da-da-da, I mean, I got to say, I have no problem with anybody if they want to turn their Instagram page black today or their Twitter page black. I might mock you if you're doing it like Dale because you don't actually fucking care. You're just doing it so people say how thoughtful you are. But I believe it does nothing. I mean, and that's cynical, and maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it fucking solves everything. But again, the question I would ask, I keep asking over and over again, is this asshole cop in Minnesota who put his knee on fucking Floyd, right? Mm-hmm. The next time that happens, and it's going to happen again, is that or the fact that, Jared Carabas or Dale Arnold put their Twitter and Instagram on black? How is that going to stop that cop from doing that again? Answer, it will not.
He'll remember that hashtag. And
Right.
Remember Blackout Tuesday?
Right. I mean, you have to stop. You have to stop. Sorry, Steve. You have to stop putting these assholes in this position, and changing unions is impossible. I understand. It's a fucking almost impossible ask. And I unfortunately feel like I do about school shootings. It's just going to happen every couple of years. It sucks. I fucking hope I'm wrong. I pray I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong.
I just want to know where are the calls for state legislatures to come back in session? Well, I mean, there are things that you could do. Like,
what can they do, though?
You could crack down on police unions. Police unions, in part, exist to keep bad cops employed.
Sure, but
this guy had 16 complaints against him, some for excessive force.
He should have been
taken the fuck care of. What's the group? What's the powerful entity that keeps him there?
It's a
police
great
unions.
Yeah.
So you eliminate the power that police unions have. You develop a bipartisan consensus that they have too much power and that the party shouldn't be enthralled to them. You also deal with qualified.
That sounds like Frank Capra movie pie in the sky stuff that'll never happen. I agree with you.
Look at the unprecedented nature of the protests around here. Like,
sure.
if you can't come together in this moment and do specific things, but I mean that's a pessimistic attitude. You could just say it's never going to happen. But
Steve, if they're not doing it right now, then it's not going to happen.
It's because the protesters aren't as focused on actually solving the problem as they are on letting everyone know how good and virtuous.
I agree.
They are.
I would like all this energy, the tweets, the Instagrams, the protest, everything, to put in the fucking ball and just send it towards fixing the fucking police union. I saw Roan just tweeted something out about something in New York about how you can take, I forget, it's a pretty good tweet, where you start looking at laws and investigations like that, and you change the situation. Now, it's going to be a fucking brutal fight.
Well, honestly,
it's going to be a brutal fight.
They're not like creating something from new here. All they need to do is look at the libertarians. Honestly, look at the Charles Koch Institute. Look at Reason. They've been talking about the militarization of police, the use of excessive force, civil asset forfeiture. They've already got the solutions. There are bills literally written right now that would deal with qualified immunity, which protects cops if they violate your civil rights.
But you and I both know that there are 50 bumps in the road politically between that happening. There just is.
But that's fucking politics.
I agree.
That's how it happens.
I agree.
So instead of holding your little sign over there in the corner.
Here's the truth, though. The Republicans will be far less likely to pass that legislation than the Democrats.
Then vote him out. Get him out of the Senate.
I agree.
But
you agree that's a fact, right?
There will be people who oppose it, I think, on both sides.
But the Republicans are far more likely they want to see more pro-cop. And I understand that. And I'm pro-cop.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is they'll be afraid to do stuff like that.
What sickens me about the conservatives is this, we're supposed to be like, I'm a liberty, blah, blah, blah. But the hand of the state comes down and kills somebody. And they're like, their instinct is to side with
try and
the
defend
state.
the guy.
It's like, it's amazing to see people defending the unlawful use of state power, who you would think are all about liberty. Like, where is liberty for George Floyd?
Well, I mean, that was said with the Republicans. All they care about, they want individual choice for years, unless it was two guys who want to fuck each other in some bedroom.
Right.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Right. I've just never understood. That's why that's one of the big reasons why I deserted the Republican Party. It wasn't for me.
I do think that the libertarian wing of the Republican Party is growing, and there are areas where, like the liberals, not the far left, but the liberals and libertarians can come together and agree.
Well, here they can.
Police reform is one. Yeah. Like President Trump has done amazing things on criminal justice reform. Like he is lowering the incarceration rate for minorities because of policies that have been passed through Republicans and Democrats working together. I don't think it's pie in the sky impossible.
This fucking guy with that Bible was embarrassing.
He's a religious guy.
Such a fucking
that video was horrifying. The propaganda video. And that's why I say, sometimes I wonder if his fucking base is just a bunch of idiots. They believe that?
I can't
believe. They believe that he's had a come to Jesus moment.
Why? It's not. He doesn't even pretend to be.
Because it's convenient for them.
Unless I've just missed it. I can't believe there's no audio of him on Stern shitting on religion.
It probably is.
Because when they pull up him talking about women every time something comes up,
yeah.
I can't believe there's not something where he's dumping on the Catholic Church or whatever it is.
I don't know, but I mean, it's just the idea that Trump's religious is, and again, I'm not religious. If I was religious, that would actually probably insult me. I'd be like, this guy.
I find it insulting, absolutely.
Pretending he's
never gone to a service there.
No,
and
he's wading through.
When he needs a photo op, he walks over
knocking down fucking priests and fucking people, and
they literally kicked the priest off the patio of the church so that he could stand there. And who the fuck even holds a Bible like that?
I don't even know. And then you have Pelosi reading a Bible today. It's a pander fest.
The sadder thing is there are people that need that. like there are people that are religious that need to see the people they're voting for read. It's not enough for. I mean, it's more the Midwest.
Well, I don't think Trump would have won the election if he hadn't picked Mike Pence as his vice president. I think that did win over a significant part of the Christian crowd.
Or a Mike Pence type, yeah.
Well, whoever it was. And he listed those 2 or 3 judges who were going to be pro-life, and then it was over. That's all that's the most important thing to them. And look, who am I to say, but that's fucking nuts.
I just don't get why religion can't be a thing you kind of keep to yourself. You know, do it in your own time, your own family's
Trump
time.
has to pretend. That's where it's like, he's gone a long way by just fucking shooting from the hip and tweeting crazy stuff and saying what he thinks. And he goes and does this, and it feels like a fucking play.
I really haven't seen a lot of conservatives criticizing him either.
They don't criticize him.
It's bizarre.
I was talking to Jerry. I was like, did you rip Trump for that? No, not really. Well, why not? It's fucking stupid.
He's a good Christian.
I got to say something else real quick. Like, I like this guy. You know, I know people don't like when I say this, I guess. But, like, you know, Turtle Boy, like, I work at Barstool. Like, he's been shitting on Barstool all day. And I get it. But, like, you know, they've been fucking good to me, man. They've been, and I'm getting along well with Jerry. Turtle Boy works with Jerry once a week. The guys at Barstool have been a lot more loyal to me than Jerry was. I mean, I'm just saying that, and Jerry will get mad at me and we'll fight in the phone. But, like, you know, like, he's shitting on these people over. Like, my question to him would be, do you want them not to have the right to tweet these things?
Right.
Like,
I guess the defense of
you
Turtle Boy
have the right to tweet when some, 22-year-old gets, forgets to pay her rent for 2 months in some apartment, and you take pictures of where she parks her car. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, and he does a lot of stuff that's like the Polito stuff is good, but it's like, and I'm fine with him criticizing it. You know that. Like, I'm not going to get in the way, but
it's not like, just criticizing. He's also responding to them calling him some loser who doesn't make any money.
Well, in response to what he wrote. But yeah. But it's like, I don't know. Like, at what point do you... my whole thing is like, so you want to shout them down. I do a lot of that too. But it's like I said about Rhea, and like I disagree with it, but I have no problem with them tweeting it out. Their heart's in the right place. Now, I think some of those things are really dangerous.
So I actually do have a problem. Like, Carabas retweeted some links to various organizations to donate to. I spent a couple hours today looking into these organizations, and if you're a donor and you're looking to do some charitable giving, there are so many fucking red flags about all of these organizations. They're so vague. You don't know the people associated with them, all the names. There's no 501c3 filing for any of these.
And I think this is what happens.
Somebody is making a killing off of this grift right now.
And you can't be retweeting if you're not careful. And Turtle Boy's had my back with Murchison. I'll have his back. But like, it's like, this is a place that lets me do whatever. Fine, they don't let me put a blog post up about Trendy, but they let me go on my podcast. Yeah. And say whatever I want all the time. And if you're a guy like Turtle Boy, you should at least respect that. That's all. Like, this is not fucking the Huffington Post. Are there Democrats here? Of course. Has anybody ever said to me, hey, don't say this, don't say that? About not a fucking word the last couple of days. Not a word.
K. Marco's a registered Republican.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
But to defend Carabas a little bit, that's what happens when if you call them a coward if they don't speak out about this. You make them take some socially liberal stance. So when Carabas does, like, that's not what he does. He talks about fucking baseball. So he's not supposed to be talking about that shit. But we make you. We make you talk about it.
I always say you can't win.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods says, my heart goes out to George Floyd, his loved ones, and all of us who are hurting right now. I have always had the utmost respect for our law enforcement. That to me is a perfectly legitimate thing to say. It's actually very nice. He's not a guy who reaches. He's not a political guy.
You're referring to Grand Wizard Woods,
right? Yes. I mean, I know he's friends with Trump and all that, but he's Tiger speaking out about George Floyd. Even this he wouldn't have done 10 years ago. So then the new Deadspin has this guy Karan J. Phillips, who's always writes shit like this. He used to write for like the Daily News. Headline: Tiger Woods hates being black. I mean, fucking asshole. I mean, you're a fucking asshole.
By the way, did you notice that this article
is going
to support George Floyd made a pretty critical error by calling him Floyd George?
Did he really? Oh,
yeah, did you notice that?
No, where is it?
I took a screenshot, but it's right under the picture, I think.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Did you change it? Yeah, my heart goes out to...
No, not in the Tiger. Not the Tiger Woods
I'm just reading
the Deadspin
story
reading. Itself.
First of all, in the midst of one of America's most pivotal moments, Tiger's Woods, he writes in the third sentence.
Oh, he's a very thoughtful writer.
Decided he too would join in with the rest of the sports world by releasing a useless and how is it a contradiction to say that your heart goes out to George Floyd and that you have the utmost respect for our law enforcement? I would say, and we'll get to Robbie Fox, who's a nice kid. We'll get to his tweet in a second because people were saying he was going after us. Maybe he was. If I go after Rhea and Fran and all them, how can I get mad at somebody who goes, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
it is. In the caption of the picture, it says of Floyd
I don't have
George.
It here. I don't have
Floyd
it here.
George.
Do I have it here or no?
Which seems like, I mean, it's just
you should. Did the caption print out?
I don't have the... Is it toward the end?
No, it's right underneath the picture of Tiger in the caption.
No, I don't have the caption. It's all, for some reason, it got cut off. But okay, yeah.
Which is just a typo, but if you're going to be on this fucking
it's
high
gonna
and
be-
mighty
right.
tirade, that's
He's
a
the
pretty
most
critical
important person
error.
of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it just shows an incredible lack of thought going into this column. It was simply he saw that and he wanted to have a clickbait headline.
Tiger Woods' statement, he goes through the whole thing and talks about Trump and Israel and all that shit. Last 3 sentences. Tiger Woods' statement shouldn't surprise anyone because this is who he is and this is what he thinks of us. When I say us, I mean black people, a race of people that he hates being part of. I mean, that's a hideous thing to say.
Of course.
I mean, obviously, it's a hideous, it's also again, tell me what that does. Oh, here it is. Floyd George, Jesus, idiot.
And they do this, and I mean by they, I mean Deadspin. They do this to every athlete that is. This is why I was defending LeBron.
Not Colin Kaepernick.
No. The opposite. This is why I was defending LeBron a couple weeks ago, because we were saying, why doesn't LeBron just do what Michael Jordan did and stay quiet on this shit? Because if you don't, they say like, you're not black for some reason, or you're a traitor to your race, which is fucking outrageous. Like, who cares what Tiger Woods? Who cares what Tiger Woods' thoughts are on this? Honestly,
Well, I mean, people do.
Unless he has something interesting to say, which that's up to him.
For some reason, people do. I'm with you. I don't really care what he has to say about it. But, what if you just don't it's just something you don't care about? Like, I'm sure there are people at Barstool who just don't care about this topic. Fine.
Or if you do care about it and say, I don't want to sound like a fucking moron because I don't know what I'm talking about.
But there is something too. And look, we like Rhea and Fran had thoughts on it. And I criticize them. So maybe the next time they'll be afraid to express their thoughts. I hope that's not the case.
Right.
But there is sort of that thing where you say, well, we're going to find something stupid and go after them because this is the real world. We don't say, gee, what a nice thing that has happened today. Boy, a cop and a guy hugged. Like, it's just not what we do. It's just not what we do, and it's not what we'll ever do. But
nothing will ever get solved because everyone gets so angry. And I'm a victim of it too, because I'll get responses like, hey, fuck you for tweeting this. I'm going to go, fuck you for saying that. Well, so it's like everyone, it's just anger on top of anger.
Like today, Rush Limbaugh went on with my buddy, Charlemagne the God. Yes. Took his name from me. And they had a discussion. And now we're in a society where when Rush Limbaugh says this, now everyone wants him to shut his fucking mouth all the time, whereas he's giving his opinion. So it's like, I don't know. Do we have the sort of the
I got a bunch of cuts from it.
With the white privilege one or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's not going to stop white supremacy. That's not going to stop racism. Okay, we got to R.I.P. to George Floyd, but that was not an isolated incident. This is a regular occurrence for black people in this country.
How do you
stop?
Powers
that be don't want to change the system.
How do you
That's a question for you. I want to know,
guys,
how are you going to use your privilege as a white male to combat this prejudice? You got a direct line.
I don't buy into. No, wait a minute. I don't buy into the notion of white privilege. See, I think that's a liberal. That's a liberal political construct right along the lines of political correctness. It's designed to intimidate and get people to shut up and admit they're guilty of doing things they haven't done. I don't have any white privilege.
You know what white privilege is? White privilege is that what happened to George Floyd would not have happened to a white man. That's the epitome of white privilege right there.
If what happened to George Floyd had happened to a white man, we probably wouldn't even have heard about it.
Now hold on. Now hold on. He's right.
I agree with that.
He's actually right. And by the way,
I think they're both.
So do I. And by the way, I've seen people have tweeted out pictures of these right wing guys tweet out pictures of. They seem to need to show us that this also happens to white people.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like, well, okay, but I mean, can we all be honest here? I mean, the experience is harder for it's been harder for Willie Colon than Kirk Minahan when it comes to this stuff in life. I mean, it's just, if you can't start there, if that's what I'm saying about Rush, I'm like, the idea there's no white privilege is bullshit. Like, I've had he can't
break that character.
But that being said, why can't he, now TMZ and everyone's like, and Charlemagne says to him at the end, if you know what white privilege is, white supremacy is, we can't have this conversation again. Well, why not? I think it's great that Rush Limbaugh and Charlemagne are having a fucking conversation.
I think they should do it more often. Always try to.
But now he's saying, well, if you're going to say that, but that's who Rush Limbaugh is.
Yeah. On the white supremacy thing, I'm not in any kind of denial. I just know that it's a politically charged element of the Democrat Party's politics and liberalism, and I do not cave or compromise or give one iota of an inch to liberalism no matter what. So white supremacy or white privilege is a construct of today's Democrat Party, and I'm not going to agree with any aspect of it as they put it forth. I'm not denying that there are certain individuals out there who think they're better than other people, but structurally, institutionally, white supremacy. It's a
Russ,
construct.
you can't see how white people are just treated better in this country than black people.
Even just as far as how many people get pulled over by the police officers.
Like we can have these conversations, but we got to be honest.
It might be better to have a one-on-one conversation. Just a little editorial.
Yeah.
This is why nothing gets done in this conversation, though, because it becomes this huge racial discussion. Whereas if George Floyd was Asian or Hispanic, that cop is a horrible police officer who should be in jail for the rest of his life. He's a piece of shit cop who has probably treated all types of people like fucking assholes.
And
and it should be about police reform.
And there'd be no
and
protests
not,
anyway.
Exactly, right.
Which is too bad, but I mean, it's also, like I keep saying, like this idea, and I see the extreme right-wing people tweet this out. They seem to want, like they want people to say blue lives matter and all lives matter. It's okay right now to say Black Lives. Is it that big of a fucking deal? Really.
Well, no, Black Lives Matter isn't it? They try to make it into a thing, but it's Black Lives also matter.
Well, I think
Black Lives Matter 2 would have been a better name for it.
I guess, but like right now when this happens, like I don't, the experience, again, no fucking idea for me to pretend, like it's just silly. So
you're trying to be an asshole if you're like, well,
right, that's what I mean.
Just going out of your way.
I understand what you're saying. All lives matter. Absolutely. White lives matter. Blue lives matter. Everyone's lives matter. Women's lives, everything. But right now, for the next couple of days, can't they just fucking? I mean, really?
Well, it's the opposite side of the people jumping up and down and saying, "Donate to these causes." I just donated $1,000.
Right.
The opposite side is being like, well, purposely contrarian. It's basically the Daily Wire guys.
True, and also
like Shapiro, Matt Walsh,
but also like. Russia's not wrong that is part of the liberal agenda.
Oh, totally.
That's also true.
Yeah, it is.
But that doesn't mean that sometimes it also happens to be true.
I think admitting the need to change laws so that the police don't do this as frequently doesn't mean you have to say, I am a white supremacist, I have implicit bias.
That's what it should be. It should be about the police, not any race. It shouldn't have anything to do with race. Obviously it does.
So I just say to Rush Limbaugh, all the guys who have he's made how much money in radio? $500 million?
Oh, yeah.
So list all the people in radio, on-air personalities who have made over $10 million in their careers. How many of them are white versus how many are black, percentage-wise? 98 to 2%?
Yeah.
Radio, I would think.
Charlemagne, maybe?
Charlemagne.
Steve Harvey, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'm forgetting one or two, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Stern, Imus, Rush, fucking Seacrest, whoever. Me, Francesa, Russo, just pick Felger, pick a market. Mike and Mike. Trey Wingo, fucking Jim Rome, Colin Coward, like even in that business to pretend that for some reason that you don't have some advantage. It's not like I went in there and they said, "Oh, you're a white guy," but there's a reason why. There's a reason why. I don't know what it is, but to pretend that it's it's just the facts.
Right. Well, I think that prompts the discussion of reparations.
Yeah, and I'm just against it because I just think it's too much. It's just too convoluted. I think it's hard to sift through that. It's almost like trying to get oil out of water. Like I don't know how you get there. It's
does somebody who moved here from South Africa or something in the 80s, do they get reparations?
I don't know. To me
it's a Gordian knot.
Yeah, to me it's unsolvable. It is a Gordian knot indeed.
Again, the reason nothing gets done in this conversation again is white privilege it makes you, as a white guy, it makes you feel like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. Sure. So it becomes an attacking thing when that's not what that phrase means. Just like Black Lives Matter. It's like that's not what the phrase isn't supposed to be an attack, but it's kind of used as that.
But
now,
I also
so you
think
feel like you have to defend yourself.
But I also don't know, and neither does Charlemagne, and I understand why he says it. I don't know if that guy wouldn't have killed a white guy in that situation. I don't know that. He said, I don't know.
It's an assumption that I've made as well.
Right. I don't know that, but that's okay. Like right now for this, so Rush Limbaugh is wrong about white privilege, but so what? So these two guys talk. Like I like the idea that Rush went on the show.
Yeah, it was his idea too.
Yeah,
he reached out and asked to go on.
So I think it's bad then if Charlemagne's like, well, fuck, like what does he expect Rush Limbaugh to say? And then then if he's on once a month and they just talk about issues in America, like I said the other day, the fucking days of Crossfire and Hammy and Combs are gone, but this is a pretty close replication with two big radio stars.
Right. And it's also a moment for Charlemagne to get his perspective out to Rush's listeners, because Rush is going to talk about it and his people are going to say, oh, I want to hear this conversation.
Yeah. And I don't know if it ended poor. I hope it happens again. But it's kind of like now you're going to get like, oh, Rush Limbaugh. But we know which side he's coming from.
Well, I will say Bo Snerdley was a little upset.
Oh, was Bo upset?
Bo was upset, yeah.
What did Bo have to say?
He said he was going to limit his comments, but you could tell from his tone, if you've known Bo for a while, that he was displeased.
Is that true?
Displeased, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Or Bo Snerdley.
But yeah, it's a whole, it's just, it's tough. But, like my initial instinct, as always, is to mock when I see people who I know have no political thoughts in their head try and jump on the fucking bandwagon and
Robbie Fox.
Well, no, I don't think that's true.
That was a dumb tweet. Even if he wasn't, I mean, he can say he's not coming at us, but
bladder break. He too. Well, we'll talk about Robbie Fox in a second.
All right.
Steve, give Mike a little concert. Mike's down right now. Try and make him feel better.
I'm doing fine.
I think you're going to be fine. It's not like the whole thing about my family isn't used to bludgeon me.
You're really
still to this day.
Fuck, you cocksucking traitorous fuck.
What am I supposed to do?
We could have been a united front here, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I've got Kirk looking at me,
right?
Like expecting that I need to pile on.
I've been in that position, believe you me. Now, listen, I think Yoko Ono's a talented artist. I don't know what the negative implication is supposed to be. Listen to that. Now that's music. This is when you can kick back with a glass of wine, your baby in your arms. Hey, sweetheart, this is baby making music. Who do you think buys this? Like, who is the Yoko Ono consumer? Yoko Ono consumer. You're not playing along with me here, huh? All right.
All right, all set. Thank you, Steve. Musical pause there. Pause for the cause, as they say.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, I've met Robbie Fox, I think, once at Barcelona and once at the Super Bowl. Nice kid. He is a nice kid. I think he seems like a very nice kid.
Hard worker, we're told.
Very hard worker. Where's that text? Tweet. So he tweets. Mike, did you send it to me as well or no?
Yes.
Why did I lose it?
Group text.
Oh, yeah. Are the people saying that by donating to this is Robbie Fox tweeting. Are the people saying that by donating to a bail fund, I am supporting looting / violent protesters also saying that by donating to your local police force, you are supporting police brutality? If not, they'd be pretty hypocritical, right? So,
there's a couple of layers of dumb there.
Well, yeah. Well, I'd say that, at its core, so we went back and forth. We were emailing and messaging each other afterwards. And, I guess his point is by saying if you donate blindly to a police force, you don't really know who's in that police force.
Yeah, no, I suppose
True.
if you
could have that guy from fucking Derek Chauvin. He could be in that. You could have donated money to them. So I mean,
if there's like a police legal defense fund and you donate to it, and then that legal defense fund goes and takes up the case of this guy who killed George Floyd, yeah, okay, that's a legitimate comparison.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, I mean, you're already paying for whatever the police do anyways. It's your fucking taxes.
Correct. Well, yeah, and he also said to me, by the way, that he donated to his family who's in the job in New Jersey. He donates to them as well. So, I think he's coming from a good place. I think he's young. He's upset.
Most people are.
He's emotional. And I said to him, I understand where you're going with this, but it's not 100. It's just not there 100% because, and also the percentage of people who are protesting who are violent, I think, is a higher percentage than the police officers.
Also, the people protesting who are in jail, who are paying bail.
I'll also say that the peaceful protesters haven't been arrested and put in jail. It's they don't have any need for bail. The people who have committed crimes have a need for bail. So
now, I don't think he was calling us out there. If he was, fine. I mean, I'd rather he tag us, or he doesn't have to.
I'm sure there are plenty of other people calling out, like Ellie and Rhea and those people. But you're probably one of the more prominent ones,
I would say.
I think.
Yeah. I mean, so, are the people at Barstool going to be pissed that we tweet out pictures of the police reports showing that these are white kids driving in Priuses who are robbing CVSs?
They can think whatever they want.
I'm just saying, if they should know where their money's going.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless they just want to feel good.
And not only they do. I think they tweet something out, they get emotional, and because they're young, and they don't want to hear that. But the thing is, when you're donating to the police, you are donating to an organization that is designed to protect you and serve you, and they are risking their lives.
And how often do people just donate to the police anyways?
Not often. But I'm saying you're talking about, I don't know what percentage are good, but a really high percentage. And right now, they're also risking their lives every night. What's his face? Prison Blind Mike is out there right now, legitimately risking his life.
I think we need a little ride along. Blind Mike and Prison Blind Mike getting together?
Well, I mean, we know that.
So running up the flagpole, of course, but yeah. I think I should be.
But like I see that. I'm like, I mean,
part of it that is kind of, I don't know, just look bad to me is that a lot of people are acting like they've all of a sudden just discovered the injustice in society and the racial.
But this is
discord
for a certain generation that's like 23, 24. This is their first big moment. That's their first big social media moment.
You know what really annoyed me is when I saw today people quoting, wow, the phrase "I can't breathe" will really sit with us forever.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've been there before.
What is Eric Garner?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to happen again 3 or 4 years from now.
Why was Eric Garner dead? Because Mayor de Blasio had a policy against selling Lucy cigarettes. Like this was the direct result of policies put in place by the people that minorities tend to vote for disproportionately.
Well, it doesn't still mean the cops still acted poorly in that
case.
Yeah,
they did. Absolutely, they did. Absolutely, they did. But they were commanded to enforce.
But nothing's been done about that since.
Nothing will be done about this. I know people don't want to hear that. Nothing will be done about this.
Right.
You know what the new legal change that they've made in Massachusetts since George Floyd was killed?
What's that?
Is they've banned menthol cigarettes.
Ooh, that's great. Since Floyd was killed?
Yeah, the law just came into effect.
The ban what?
In June. Menthol cigarettes are now illegal.
So, I mean, I want to get mad at Robbie. I don't want to get mad at Robbie Fox, and I think he means well, but I see him like, that's just a kid who doesn't quite get the whole thing.
Did he reach out to you, or you reach out to him?
I forget. We've been talking the last day or so. I reached out to him first today and just been like, hey, And I think I said that. I was like, I kind of get where you're going with this. Like, that makes some sense, but you're not 100% there. But, but he's also like, hey, thanks for reaching. We went back and forth, and he's a nice kid. Like, I'm not, it's just the same with Rhea and Fran. I just think it's, to me, what he tweeted is a lot less dangerous than that because you're asking them to fucking send money to these people. He can tweet whatever he wants. It's fucking free. No one's donating anything.
I would encourage the Minute fans to also take a look at all these links that people are tweeting around because I'm legitimately trying to figure out where the money is going and who's responsible for it. A few of them seem to be legit, but some of them seem to be just going to the Democrat Party through Act Blue. It's just kind of a mess.
I don't think the people who tech don't even care. But they just want to say they're doing it.
But if you actually want to help, then you would be concerned with where the money is actually going. If you just want to make yourself feel good and let everyone know how woke you are, then you don't care where the money's going. You just get to retweet it and say, look, I donated.
True. Yeah, no, that is definitely true. So, I don't know.
Thoughts and prayers.
A lot of work. Is that unusual? The medical examiner won't release an autopsy?
I've heard mixed reports.
Okay. Mixed reports. Is it unusual, Steve?
It's unusual.
Thank you. Has it ever happened before?
The guy's fucking name doesn't exist.
I have never come across this before. I've never had a medical examiner refuse to release an autopsy report.
In all your times?
To me.
There you go. Huh. This is what I'm talking about. Like, so, and this has got, in 2 hours, 47,000 retweets and 300,000 likes. The Redskins tweet out Blackout Tuesday, and AOC tweets out, really want to stand for racial justice? Change your name. If that's going to help with the fucking knee on this poor guy's head. I
know.
I mean, that's just, that to me is, and again, people are going to, I know how this works. I just fucking ripped Trump for being a big fucking religious panderer. I'm ripping her for being a fucking... What does that solve? What does that fucking solve?
Nothing. It's just brainless. It's emotional. It makes them feel good. It speaks to like the liberal id.
Yeah, and it's the same thing as Trump. You're appealing to your fucking base. That is just great. So now they're the Washington whatever fucking flowers, and once again, 2 years from now, we're in fucking Post Falls, Idaho. And some cop has got his knee on some guy's head. And the fucking Washington Flowers are 6-2. The guy's going to take his fucking knee off the guy's head. They're going to hug and they're going to fucking... I mean, it's just so fucking annoying. Like, fucking stand for something. You're a fucking lawmaker. And this is what you're fucking tweeting about? You can fucking actually change this in the country as opposed to tweeting and fucking pretending to cry. You can actually be an agent of change, and you're worried about the team name of a fucking group of guys that throw a fucking ball around. You have a fucking dummy in the White House. Fucking step up and fucking... You're a young fucking person with a massive fucking base dying for fucking change, and this is what you're doing? And 47,000 people, you fucking enable her by fucking, fucking great roast. You fucking got them. What gets fucking accomplished the next time someone has their knee on some poor guy's fucking neck? Jesus Christ, that drives me fucking crazy.
She's probably one of the top 10 most powerful members of the House. Just based, not officially, but
in terms of
based on
influence?
her influence and the populist movement she's leading. Yeah,
top 5.
She could start a cry.
Fucking nuts. Oh God, that makes me fucking crazy.
Also, ironically, both the black picture and the name change equally useless. Like she says, this real change. The name change is useless, but also the thing that everyone's supporting today, that's equally useless.
Sure, yeah,
one of the guys,
but like with all due respect to these people, like I don't even know who did it at Barstool. Whoever, pick your name. They're not in Congress.
No,
she is. Like she is. Steve was just saying, well, how do we change it? People did. She's actually one of these people, and she's sitting there saying, oh, and she's like, oh, great job, boy, I showed them. Like, first of all, they're gonna change their fucking name anyway, and if they change, what does it matter?
Don't you think Trump would take a meeting with her? If AOC came out and said, I want to get together and I've got these 3 things that I would like to advance. That's what I'm saying. Like if she tweeted out right now, I would, President Trump, I'm asking to have a meeting with you. These are the 3 things I want to accomplish. We can do this fast.
She's not the president. How about if Donald Trump fucking said today, we're going to get 20 Democrats and 20 Republicans, the most influential on both sides. Here's a room. We're going to lock the door until we get actual reform on this issue. I mean, why not do that?
Yeah,
what is getting in the way of that? Who would say no if Trump actually tweeted out all their names? I'm going to be here, and then if some fucking Republicans showed up and some Democrats, everyone would have to show up. And I understand that's like a West Wing episode or something, but like these are the things that actually have to be done.
Oh, if there's ever a presidency where it's going to happen, it'd be this one.
Oh, that tweet makes me fucking bananas. Anything else?
So what's the deal with Ryan Russillo? He's getting a lot of shit for that podcast.
Ryan Russillo. I was staying in a cabin one night in Wyoming. You showed up naked in my room. Was that Wyoming?
Was voicemail?
Was that Montana where Russillo fucking stumbled around naked that time?
That sounds right, but I don't
remember that story.
Yeah. He just showed up in someone's house.
He's a nice guy. I had my interactions with him. He's a nice guy, but jeez.
All you need to know about Ryan is he spells his name with an E.
That's not good. Oof. And when I tell you that the people at EEI fucking lusted after having this guy host the afternoon show.
Oh, really?
He's one of the guys they talked about me doing the show with was Russillo.
That would have been fun.
But a different moment at the train tracks.
No. He's not my speed. We did, Jerry and I did a thing with him at the Super Bowl. And it was like 20 minutes. And then he talked to us afterwards. And I was like, but he's a huge following. So people like to talk basketball. So he goes on with Bill, with Simmons, every once in a while. And they talk about the NBA or whatever.
Every Sunday.
Is that right? So they had an episode where Russillo just like sucked him off and talked about how progressive he is. Now, of course, the Ringers hired fucking no minorities at all, basically.
Jamel Hill.
They just did, yeah. They just hired Jamel Hill.
Vince Carter, I think.
That's what I mean, right?
So it was such an outrageous statement that the union, the Ringer union, had to put out a statement and just be like, "No, Ryan Russillo, we're not that diverse." And then another Hispanic reporter tweeted something out and just been like, "You've never seen who works at the Ringer if you think it's diverse,"
which is pretty interesting. I mean, that's while it's going on, but I mean, this is limousine liberals, John Henry, Bill Simmons. They fucking talk a big game. And, Steve sent me a collage, and I'm going to quote tweet that at some point. I was going through, they have a massive front office list. One of these fans will do it. Find the amount of percentage of white people on that list. 98%.
Do it for the Globe newsroom, too.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I mean, all white. White, as a great man once said.
I think a lot of times, too, we'll do this thing where it's like, well, hey, I treat people well. I'm a good person. I haven't. Look at you, Bill. Look at the people that you've hired. Look at the company that you've started. Look at the jobs and the opportunities that you've given a diverse group, which I know you're always looking to do. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not kissing up to you here. Like these are facts.
Like Commander Dobbins
for a very long time to make sure you're hiring as diverse as possible, and you've done these things. And so every now and then it can be like, oh, it's just 2 white guys talking about race again. But I don't know if
then he just rambles.
You look at this stuff.
It's just mode all the time. It's just
not. It's
not. I don't even know. He's basing on Simmons hired him, so he's kissing his ass. He's actually he is bullshitting him, and he's kissing his ass.
They don't even. I don't know how much of it those podcasts you've listened to, but they don't have a conversation. They talk.
Yeah, right. That's the way. Yeah, that's the way that Barstool Red likes it. You talk, I talk. You talk, I talk.
That's right.
Oh God,
great broadcast.
Right. Let's take a couple of calls. If that's all right with you, Steve. I don't want to get in your way.
I mean, I could do without him, but
is that true? You're down on the calls right now?
Why?
Are you, Steve, or no? We can have a conversation about that too. I don't care.
No, I'm not down on the calls. I think that they've been funny. I think maybe some of the bad ones get edited out. I don't know.
Oh, did you do that?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. We'll do that. I don't care. The Minneapolis Public Schools Board has voted unanimously to terminate their contract with the Minneapolis Police Department.
Huh.
That's interesting.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Big news for Grindr as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was looking into that.
That doesn't
seem
seem right to me.
What?
Well, I mean, if you're attracted to a certain race, you're not attracted to another race sexually. Does that make you racist?
Oh, that's the
I
thinking
know.
behind this. Yeah.
But now they're getting rid of the race. What are they saying? The race.
Basically, you can't right now. You're I guess before
You
today.
can't look for black
could
people
say-
or Hispanic people or whatever. You
No,
can't
you
go by
can't-
race.
before you could.
Pornhub does
Now
that.
you
I'm-
can.
if Pornhub does that, I'd be really pissed off. Certain times I like those. You know, I am completely. Oh my God! There's nobody less racist on porn searches than me.
Porn was the one arena that has not.
Right, I'm the
been
most
affected
woke porn searcher of all time. I mean, you name it, I've searched it.
What's the wokest search you've ever done?
Woke, I think.
by it. Just woke
Yeah,
porn.
woke porn.
Yeah,
Woke
like-
porn. Not that exciting. It's not that exciting.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. That's what it's. Yeah, I'll give you plenty of time to talk. I agree. I agree.
I'd
with
like
that.
to insert you at some point
Yes.
at your leisure.
There's a
Sign here for
a lot of
consent.
consent. Yes. 25 minutes of consent. Are you enjoying this? You're not enjoying this, are you?
Oh,
no,
you're consenting so hard right now,
I'm
aren't
not,
you?
I'm not enjoying this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. Are you uncomfortable? No, I'm totally not. Are you? You okay? Good. No, that's it. It's over.
That's good.
I load up, Steve.
Just tweet it out. They will be loaded up shortly.
We'll take a few. I mean, we could do these stories all night. I mean, it's 500,000 of them. I mean, it's just like, you know.
That's all it is, though. That's all anyone's like allowed to talk about now is.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'll do it all night. But I'm just saying, like, it's. I mean, we're going to come in here tomorrow, and we have Sirius tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to talk about then. I forgot about that.
Well, it's a new audience.
District 13 police station in JP. This guy tweets out Radio Watch. Looks like a standoff about to develop.
Oh, good.
Great. Everything's boarded up.
good
You staying here tonight, Steve?
No, maybe I'll go try and cover a riot.
Attaboy.
Alternatively, maybe I'll go get a TV.
I've
always
you're
wanted
gonna
to
loot?
loot. Yeah, I've always wanted to loot. I
can see that.
I was talking with Mike earlier. I think that we could turn looting into the new professional sport.
Sure.
Like every state, every major city has their own team, and then you just have like a park somewhere in flyover country that's like a fake city built. Cops can come there and train. They use paintball guns instead of real guns.
We can all dream, Steve. By the way, the poll is almost, well, it's a couple of thousand votes, a few hours in. Mm-hmm. And the people wanted you to go on that trip, Mike.
I know. I will say I was surprised at the percentage that said no.
I think it would be.
Play along,
That's the
people.
crowd.
What are you
the
doing?
crowd doesn't hate you.
That's right.
All right, load up, Steve.
They are loaded
All
up.
right, let's go. Church is rocking, bringing everyone together.
They weren't here Sunday, which was bizarre.
That's true. They weren't. Good evening.
Hey guys, hey Kirk. Curious to hear if the church will be blazing the reefer like they have been recently.
I don't think that. I don't know what. I think that was
do.
some sort of.
I think there was somebody
Incense
walking
or something?
outside.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Also, want to curious to see what happened, Mike, in the end of vacation. But
Well, you'll find out.
reason for my call-
Oh, you find out. Go ahead.
Well, speaking of finding things out, you know, with all these riots going on recently and whatever you want to call them, it brought up a question for me that I've been waiting to ask you guys for a long time. And
Sure.
I was just curious if we could go around the room. Are you guys circumcised?
Oh, yeah.
Steve?
Oh yeah,
3 for 3.
All right.
Oh,
The
fantastic!
Cliff
I really
Boys, they
appreciate
call
it.
us.
You know, genital mutilation it's a big part of my life. And,
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that we can keep the trend going throughout the crew.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Sure. I appreciate you.
Have a
It's
great
a big
night.
thing now. I think less people are getting circumcised.
Was that true?
Yeah, because they think it's like,
when I was in Washington D.C., there was always one wacko guy in front of the White House with signs up anti-circumcision, comparing it to the Islamic practice of
They
genital
go to Fenway
mutilation.
Park all the time.
I watched it happen to Harry. It is cruel.
Yeah, well, that's
rough-
why
it's
people
a
stop
rough
doing
beat.
it. They
I
don't
think
want to do that.
I
to
think
their
it's
kid.
healthier long term.
Oh, absolutely. It is. But,
Yeah.
you know, he was like an hour old, but he was fucking
Yeah.
flipping out.
Yeah, but hey,
I mean, like, there's a reason the Jews started doing it.
yeah, they were onto something.
That's true.
Always innovative.
It's true.
But yeah, when I worked for EEI, we would do events at Fenway, and a lot of maybe 20 games a year.
Oh, where are we going with this?
Yeah, I was like, where are we going?
telling
I'm
you.
curious, yeah.
People would show up.
There are these big,
signs like that,
big
yeah.
elephant
Signs.
trunks everywhere.
They had fake blood on them.
Oh, yes. I know exactly what you're
And,
talking about. Yes, I've seen that.
I wish I could remember the signs.
I know what you're talking. I've seen this.
You guys are like having this cut. This is not your mother's penis. You're welcome.
Guys,
I wanted to give you one.
contribute something to it.
Yeah, I wanted to give you one. Make it up. For
Yeah,
they
I've
would have
seen
signs
that.
that said
So that's
shit
what
like
that blood. Okay, I've seen that at
Yeah.
Fenway. Huh. All right. Well, there you go. All right, take another one, Steve. That's funny. Good evening.
What the hell did you just say, Mike?
You heard me. This is not your mother's penis.
Okay. So, question for Kirk.
Yep.
John Cazale or John Cazale?
I call him Cazale. Cazale.
You say Cazale.
Cazale.
Yeah, some people say Cazale. That's probably right.
Is he not one of the best ever?
Well, I don't think he had a
Looking at
long
his
enough.
resume.
He didn't have a long enough run, but you think of the movies he was in, it's pretty incredible. I mean, if you think about it, he was in The Conversation. He was in The Two Godfathers. He was in something called Dog Day Afternoon, which I'm told is a motion picture. I mean, and The Deer Hunter. It's unbelievable.
And that's it. No other movie.
And they're all IMDb, at least they were, top 250 movies, all of them.
Would he have...
I don't know. I don't know.
The likes of Pacino and De Niro?
I don't think so. No. I don't think so because I think he was always going to be the sidekick. He was Pacino's sidekick in 3 movies. He was De Niro's sidekick in The Deer Hunter. He was Hackman's in The Conversation. He was just never going to be that guy. But I think he would have had a great...
more like Robert Duvall or something.
Yeah, he would have had a great character actor career.
Yeah.
Like he'd still be... Like he would have been in The Irishman doing something. Like he'd still be doing stuff.
Right.
I think, I don't know where his career would have gone.
Yeah, I wonder if there's anyone that had a run like that, but not they've been acting for 30 years, so we just don't notice.
No, I know. Nobody's... And those are all fucking historic
That's
movies.
pretty crazy, yeah.
And, he was dating Meryl Streep when he died. Like, he died, like, in her arms, basically. Like, that was... Yeah, that was
story.
Their relationship, yeah. They met on The Deer Hunter. Anything else? She would
actually, one other thing.
Florida.
One other thing. I've listened to you forever since the beginning at WEI.
Uh-huh.
And I think that I've listened
11 years,
to you
Mike,
more
I've been
than
doing this.
any other person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And like literally, like, I don't know if you, however you want to quantify it, like number of hours listened to.
I think
or
that's the
whatever.
probably best way to do it. Yes.
Do you think that's amazing? Like, don't you think that's amazing that
No.
people listen to you that much?
I'm interesting.
Okay.
All right. You stop listening to me now? That's it? You're done? No, I do think of that. I do sometimes think of that when people are like, we'll announce it tomorrow and or whatever, and it'll be crazy. And, 2 shows in 9 minutes and all this. And I know I don't have the biggest audience, but there are a lot of people I think who are probably like that guy, who this is their 2 hours and this is their guy. And they've listened to me more than anybody else the last 10 years. And to that, let me just say, like, it means everything to me. I would do it for free. I love you all.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's very
that's right.
sweet.
That's right.
All right, I love you.
All right, fuck off. Goodbye. No, I appreciate that. I guess that's true. Yeah, I don't think of that much.
You started in 09?
Yeah, did some stuff with Mutt and Rob in 09.
For some reason, I thought 08, but I remember listening to you on weekends.
You might be right. You actually might be right.
I don't know why that sticks out to me.
Could be right, fine. I've been doing it for 30 years. Hello.
How does it feel to be in the room with someone who is just like that caller?
That's true.
What do you mean?
I've listened to you since then as well.
Oh, but he wasn't that big of a fan. Go ahead. Are they loaded up? They're loaded up. Yeah.
Hit or miss, I thought. Yeah.
Hey, Kurt.
Some good episodes.
What's up?
First off, I've listened to you the most. That guy, I've got that guy.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
No,
I think there's got to be a contest. Like, there's got to be a way to prove it.
Look at my internet history. It's loaded with.
I'm all set. I'm all set. Go ahead.
Hey, I called last week asking for a book recommendation. It was kind of vague, I guess, but I'm looking for a history book recommendation. And hey, before quick question too. Have you read War on the Run?
Which one's that?
By John F. Ross. It's about like the French and Indian War.
No, that's a Steve book. I'm not into that.
Is it? Yeah. So hey,
I'll give you want a history book? Or good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry. So you're gonna like this, dude. I heard someone a long time ago, maybe not that long ago, compare you to Jim Rome, and I know you're gonna scoff at this completely, but that's like how I found you, because in Maine it goes on the other sports stations, Rome's on for 3 hours a day, and that's
right.
how like I started listening to the radio.
Yeah.
But so I know he really doesn't talk that much sports. He kind of talks about like the world around sports. He does more of like pop culture and like media stuff. And also he's kind of created his own little world. So I'm sort of surprised. Maybe you just don't know anything about him, but
He's a bore. He's a bore. He interviews athletes all the time. He's a bore.
Yeah, kind of, but at the same
He's
time,
a bore.
he's
I know he's got his callers and they have their takes and all that stuff. I get that, but he's not for me.
But even his call, it's just straight sport. I think it is
back to the book recommendation.
It is. Yeah, I'll give you one. It's from like 10 years ago. I read it 10 years ago. It's called Hellhound on His Trail. It's by Hampton Sides, and it's the search for James Earl Ray after the assassination of King. And then Ray escaped prison a few times, and it's sort of it's fucking great book. One of the best nonfiction books I've ever read.
Wait, sorry, who wrote it?
Hampton Sides, Sides.
Yes, Hampton Sides. Okay, cool.
All right, goodbye. All right, let's go. Have a take. Let's go. Be blazing hot. It's funny. Mutt did that once. It was funny. Remember that Mutt Rome? Did you ever hear that one? That was funny. Oh, go ahead.
It's literally what I sounded like. I'm like, listen.
That was 15 seconds, that guy, wasn't it? What's the context of that with Francesca? Do we know?
I think he was just trying to find his point.
It seemed just like one
trying to find the thread. It was a Biden moment.
It's like 15 seconds though, right?
I think he.
The Funhouse stretched it out.
Back to
back.
That's
too bad. It's still funny though.
I didn't realize that. But yeah, that's an eternity if you're on radio.
Oh God. They load up, Steve?
They're loaded up.
All right. Good evening.
Kirk.
What's up?
Sports trivia question for you.
Let's go. Come on, make me come, baby.
What NBA player was nicknamed the Pink Panther?
Which NBA player was nicknamed the Pink Panther? Which era are we talking?
Late 90s, 2000s.
Oh, jeez.
He was also named the Waiter.
The Waiter? Jesus. What college did he go to?
He is Croatian.
Croatian. Go ahead.
He played for the Chicago Bulls.
Jeez, you got me. I don't know. Who is it?
Tony Kukoc.
Oh, it's a Kukoc collar.
That's
I got
the
you.
Okay.
The Waiter. I didn't know that was really his nickname?
It's the only Croatian player I could think of, but I had never heard him referred to as that.
Nobody ever called him that.
No, everybody called him that.
Nobody called him that. I fucking watched the Bulls. Nobody named Kukoc.
He's better than Larry Bird. Not even a question.
I don't care. Whatever. I got you. This guy's whole obsessed with Tony Kukoc is tiring. All right, goodbye. See you later. By the way, somebody pointed this out. Did we talk about this?
What's that?
The fucking trivia the other night.
Mm-hmm.
These two fucking idiots doing the thing.
Yeah.
The guy wrote. The answer was the team that's commonly known as the 12s, not the 125s.
Yeah.
But it was 12'S, and they took it as 125. So it's fucking stupid.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Seahawks question.
Oh.
Yeah, known as the 125s,
like, what
which
the
made
fuck are you
no
talking
sense.
about? No.
And they said the Seahawks were like, well, that's 12s.
Yeah, that's not right.
So it was 1-2'S, and these fucking morons took out as a 125.
You know what it was? Is there's a trivia when you search NFL 125, the first thing that comes up is triviaquestionsnow.com, and it says loyal fans of what NFL team call themselves the 125. So I think it was just a quick going somewhere for trivia questions.
Well, that still doesn't make any sense. Like everyone knows. I mean,
125.
It's just dumb. It's not true. You had to drink because of that.
That's right. We would have won one beer.
If these are the 12s, I would have got it right away. And that's a pretty basic question.
We should, I guess.
Well, I mean, while we're talking about the trivia
Seahawks
contest, Super Bowl V was the first one to use Roman numerals, not Super Bowl
Well, great.
III.
Then that's wrong, too. Okay,
Well, this
great.
is a horrible
It's flawed then. Okay.
What were you doing as a fact checker there?
I found that out after the fact.
There's one that RA got right that was wrong, too. It's just absurd.
Rigged against us for all Steve from Province's talk.
125. So load up.
They are.
Good evening.
Hi, Kirk. It's Mike Lindell, the creator of My Pillow. How are you?
Oh, Steve's all excited. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Yeah, I am doing great. I don't know where this accent is getting bad, but I was protesting out in the streets of Minnesota, and I met a girlfriend. I was wondering if you would like to meet her.
Sure.
Met a girlfriend.
Hi, Kirk. It's Sophia Franklin.
Oh, hey, Sophia. How are you?
I'm good. I left Suit Man for the My Pillow guy.
Good move. Financially, it's a good move.
Great move.
Yeah. I just wanted to use your platform,
Sure.
one that I no longer have on Barstool.
The floor is yours,
to
Sophia.
thank. Sorry, what?
Go ahead.
I just wanted to thank Ellie Schnitt and Rhea for paying my bail.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you, Sophia. Nice to talk to you. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Sophia. Talk to you again soon.
Have you ever read about the My Pillow guy's actual life story?
He's got quite a story.
Yes, I mean I met him at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago too.
Was he a heroin addict or something?
No, he's a crack addict.
Yeah,
he was on like a 13-day crack binge without sleeping. Finally, all of his drug dealers were like, "Dude, we're not giving you any more crack. You need to sleep." And then
somehow, you know what I could use?
Yeah, exactly.
A pillow.
I guess I believe that story. Why not?
Yeah, well, he can advertise with us if he
Why
wants.
not? Sure, of course. Then I'll be sounding like you wouldn't believe.
Friendly crack addict down the street.
All right. Good evening. Hello. They're full, Steve. They're
Hello,
loaded up.
this-
They're loaded up.
They are.
They're loaded up.
Yep.
All right. Hello.
Hello, this is Mrs. Latino Kirk.
Ah.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, I don't understand your husband. I don't get it.
Don't you understand? This is all me, right? I'm getting my husband out of the house for a week. I'm having a fucking party. And you're cramping my style, Mike.
Well, it's over.
Learn to negotiate. It's all about negotiation.
It's over.
Wow.
It's over.
Bribery.
It's over.
They cry and I crumble.
It's over. You know, it's not. It's
My husband's in a corner crying, rambling in Spanish. I have no idea what the fuck
Someone
he's
else I
saying.
Well,
Like,
I mean, you should be reading out somebody crying in Albanian. It's. Here's the thing, okay? And you'll hear the show tomorrow or tonight, or whatever. This is all Alba's fault. But he's going anywhere. Latino Kirk's going anyway, isn't he?
now he's questioning it. He's questioning his life. He's questioning all of his life choices at this point.
Well, I don't think I should have been the straw that broke that camel's back.
What do you think about his relationship with Will? Isn't that strange to you? I mean, do you have kids or no?
I do have kids. We do have kids.
So he's leaving you and the kids to spend a week with Will in Florida.
There's nothing like a nice, young, smooth, hairless boy.
I don't get it.
No, but you don't get it. My kids are in bed by 8 o'clock. That
Okay,
means a good 12 hours for me to do whatever the fuck I want.
What are you going to do from 8 till 8 a.m.? What are you doing?
I'm having the mini ladies over. We're doing a little, weekend bash.
Fucking scissor fest over there? Like, what's going on?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Jesus. Well, that's what I mean. That's true. Alba's a fucking
But
pussy
hey,
walker.
ruining lives.
Alba has an open invitation to join us. So maybe
yeah.
you can entice her with that.
If you need the mood killed.
Yeah, right.
No, you're going to be upset with Alba, I think, Mrs. Latino Kirk.
All right, I'm going to go cry too. Have a good night.
All right.
See you. So
Sorry.
long.
She disappointed a lot of people.
Yeah, I guess so. Jesus. That's strange that she is. Well, I get that. It's nice when the kids are in bed and it's silence, but geez, that's a long day, especially during quarantine.
What do you mean a long day?
Well, for her, like once the kids get up until they go to bed.
Oh, right.
Like that's a long. I don't know what kind of help Latino Kirk is, but Jesus.
Maybe.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's just what I mean.
That's so strange. In fact, I'm sure they're very upset, but I should not have been the last straw in that relationship.
What's going on there? What's going on? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine.
I heard you were talking about show recommendations, so I wanted to see if you and Steve actually knew of this show. It's called Turn American Spies. It's all about the Culper ring. It was on the History Channel or AMC. But it's on Netflix.
I heard that was. Oh, it's on Netflix.
Phenomenal.
I heard it's good. Turn. You're saying?
Yes, I would. Yes, and it's they exaggerate some things in the historical context, but a lot of it's very, very accurate.
Washington Spies.
Is this the same one that Brian Kilmeade wrote the book about?
Shut
I
up, Steve.
think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Kilmeade. All right, so I should watch it. You're saying I'm going to watch this now. I'm going to start watching it tonight. What do you think of that motherfucker?
Good.
The pressure's on you. It was on AMC before. Reception.
I believe so. It's AMC or History Channel.
Mixed reviews.
I only
first
watched
season.
it on Netflix.
It seems like the season they got higher ratings, higher critical reviews as the series went on.
Yeah, the beginning is a little slow. Because it kind of sets up the establishment.
It's almost the greatest show ever. The first season sucks.
You can still start a little slow.
It's a great show. It's a phenomenal show.
Am I going to fall asleep? Because I fall asleep watching TV at night all the time. Am I going to stay awake for this?
You cut out. I didn't hear you.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Get back. Conversation with this guy with Turn.
The guy maybe turned you on to a great show.
I get you.
Or
I
maybe
get.
it wasted your time.
I get what you're doing there.
Me?
Turned me on.
Oh, I didn't.
A wit.
Yes.
Another approved joke. That's what we have now. Jesus Christ.
Wasn't a joke.
Damn right about that.
Well, it was never meant to be a joke.
Who am I speaking to?
You are speaking to Dudley Moss of Wikipedia Fact Check Verification, and I have a few questions I would like to ask you.
Sure.
We've had a lot of traffic at the Dale Bear Arnold site, and people have been telling me you are the one to come to find out if these
facts about Gail Barron.
Well, we're good, Steve. We're good.
It's just,
it's just too slow.
Yeah.
You know, it's just too slow. It's okay. But you just got, you gotta keep it going.
They expect you to play along right out of the gate.
Yeah.
You gotta earn that a little bit.
And Dudley Moss is kind of,
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, how's it going?
It's going fine, thank you. Who's this? Oh.
This is Brandon. I'm calling from Rhode Island. How's it going?
It's again going fine.
I just have a quick question for Mike and Steve. I was
Sure.
wondering how you guys didn't read The Catcher in the Rye in high school. I know I'm 25 years old, and that was a main book in the English program.
Talk to the East Long Meadow fucking curriculum makers. What do you want?
Just was never assigned.
All right, well, that's fair enough. I guess I can.
Your burning curiosity has been satisfied. Buddy, my DMs are always open for those kind of questions.
Tell me, editing things out, Steve?
Yeah.
What would the most salacious answer have been? We skipped our homework.
No. The truth is, I've actually read Catcher in the Rye, and I've been lying about it all this time. You'll have to figure out why.
I'm actually very well read. I just lie about it.
All right, buddy. There you go. Happy to help you out.
Kurt,
No.
You didn't earn a second question.
I don't want you to. You might love me, you might hate me. I don't know. Too bad. They still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
The calls are kicking tonight, man. They are fucking bringing it.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Holy hell. Hey, Steve, is this your first time letting a Canadian caller through?
You ever get that feeling that a call's going to be bad right when they say hello?
Yes, of course I do. I like the guy, though. What do you want?
I got a question for Sporty R. McKenzie.
Sure. Where are you located in Canada?
I'm in Calgary, Alberta.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, have you ever been there?
I have never been to Calgary. I have not. No,
You should come. You'll love it.
Yeah, nice place?
Yeah. I have a nice enough place.
You cool with me staying there for like a week or no?
Oh, you can live with me if you want. Free rent.
Oh, I would love it. We can just talk all the time. Great. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. What's your question?
So I'm looking for Sporty R. McKenzie here.
Okay. Dance for you.
So with the recent 24-team NHL playoff that's coming out, I was wondering what your thoughts are.
Of course, the Canadian asked about NHL.
2014 NHL playoffs? What? Am I missing something, Mike?
Oh yeah, that is what he said.
What's 2014?
Maybe
NHL
he said
playoffs?
24 team.
Oh, 2014.
Yes, gotcha.
Oh, okay, I don't know about that. Somebody else may, but go ahead.
Oh, come on. They're doing the 24 teams to make the playoffs since they couldn't do the whole NHL season.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Season.
Does Spittin' Chicklets take calls?
I mean, he wants
So
Sporty's take on it. Yeah,
I was wondering what your thoughts are on the Colorado Avalanche's chances at winning the Stanley Cup.
I'll talk to you later. I'm up for it right now. Sporty's too worked up over it. He's actually become very political. He's into this. He's protesting right now.
Is he?
He's that upset over Alba?
He's got yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's what he's protesting.
Well, he seems like a nice guy. When I'm in Calgary, I'll swing by. There's a lot to do. I'm going to visit Sheldon in North Dakota. I'm going to go to Calgary. Meet up with my guy. I'm looking forward to this trip.
I guess it's just what you say, but when people say, like, "Oh, you should come by," it's like, "What? Why? what's it to you?"
Well, it's nice. They're nice people, Mike.
It's just a reflex. I
yes,
understand.
they all mean well. Well, most mean well. Some, not all. They still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
What a night of calls. Holy moly. Hello.
Hey, Kirky, it's your favorite mayor, Marty Walsh. How you guys doing?
Good evening, Mr. Mayor. How are things going there?
Going all right. I've got a bit of a bone to pick with Steve here. Steve, what's with the phone line?
The mayor of Boston is bad with the phone lines, right?
You're asking what's with the phone line.
Mr.
I know, the calls suck. We should probably just do away with the phone lines altogether. You're right. That's the first fucking good point you've had all year.
Mr. Mayor, I would have to say, with what's going on between coronavirus and, the city seems to be, in flames right now. Is this really your chief concern?
What is that?
Well, it's funny you say that, Cook. I actually, we've developed a good relationship with the coronavirus, and we've had talks, and we've decided that some things are bigger than a pandemic, so we're going to shut down the spread for the time being, and we're gonna let the protest.
Okay. What's going on here? I'm confused. Why is everything like third tier with these callers tonight?
I have no idea.
What's going on?
What was his original intention? Just to complain about the phone line?
There's plenty of calls, right?
I'm sure. Did I tweet out the number incorrectly?
They're loaded up, right? There's plenty of calls, right?
They are, Kirk.
Let's go. But there are plenty of calls? People are calling in?
The phone lines are loaded up.
All right, let's go then. God damn it. They're not, you said?
Erica! Kurt.
Yeah.
It's Greg.
I know. Greg, don't laugh. Don't break character, Greg. It's important you don't break character. What's going on?
Hey, I escaped from Minneapolis.
Where are you now?
I'm in New York City.
Okay, what's going on there, buddy? Turn.
They're
Kurt. Yeah.
Kurt, they're looting the city like fucking crazy, man.
Okay.
Crazy. So today I looted a CVS. It was awesome.
It was what? It was what, Mike?
Awesome.
Oh, it was awesome.
What did you go for? Did you just get some like food or something, or did you go right for the prescriptions?
Well, it was pretty much cleaned out by the time I got there, but I got enough birthday cards to last me.
Oh, that's great. That's pretty cool. That's practical. That's practical. Right
That's not why I called.
See, that's practical. Isn't
You
it?
know, I get a little.
You might think it's useful.
I get a little.
Nobody thinks of that. If you got every.
When I get loaded.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys do for Blackout Tuesday?
Well, I mean, I stayed pretty quiet on social media. I'm trying to respect everybody and trying not to criticize as much as I can. I think Mike and Steve are the same. What did you do on Blackout Tuesday, Greg?
So, I tell you, I'm just getting over it. So I got a case of Johnny Walker Black
No,
Label.
that's not, Greg. That's not what I don't think that's what they were calling for on social media. I think I know, but I don't.
They told me.
Oh, yeah.
But Kurt.
Yeah. No,
Kurt,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
They told me. They said it was Blackout Tuesday.
I understand. Right. No. Well, yes. Go ahead. I think there was
It's kind of to honor people however you feel.
Well, I suppose.
Right? You know?
I mean, I guess. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, let's put it this way.
Uh-huh.
I was blacked out.
Right.
So
There we
I
go.
wasn't
Yeah.
on
No, I
social
got you.
media.
I got you. No, I got you, Greg. Yeah. Well, I mean, I appreciate the last couple of calls, and I do appreciate this. You've not gotten emotional toward me while you've been drunk, because you know I don't like that.
Well, presumably one of those cards is for Kurt.
Well,
right?
but thank you. I don't need that anymore, Greg. Thank you. That's nice of you. Thank you.
So.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kurt.
Yes.
Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
is going to be Blue Wednesday to support the police.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I'm going to do tomorrow?
I don't know what you're going to do tomorrow, Greg.
I'm going to get a case of Blue Label.
No.
And Blackout.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right, Greg. We'll talk to you. You get a real problem. I don't,
It seems like it's amazing that he's able to do a show.
Traversing all through the country, he seems inebriated frequently.
It's impressive that he sounds so coherent.
You really wouldn't expect Entercom to have that quality of engineering to allow him to broadcast in the morning wherever he is.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good. Well, listen, top notch place.
By the way, you must be upset over your favorite fast food chain.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Listen, as always, I was always ahead of it. I was always ahead of it.
In what way?
Well, I never went there. What are they racist about?
I guess people associated with Wendy's gave money to President Trump's reelection campaign.
I guess.
I think.
I was Chick-fil-A doing now. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, that goes to what we were talking about before. But it's like, where's the outrage against Chick-fil-A? Things just go away.
It's all selective.
It's Wendy's now, and
Right.
it'll be something tomorrow.
It'll fucking ruin Wendy's. Jesus.
Finally take those bastards down.
God. Jimmy Fallon last night. He fucking went on for the first time. Maybe we'll play some of that sound tomorrow, Steve. Fucking apologize. It's just, Jesus Christ.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He
Fuck.
did he had somebody on. They get Don Lemon on. And they were talking about it.
Shit, I forgot to watch, but I knew that was going to happen. And it's like, what? No one was talking about it anymore,
gone.
Jimmy. Just
It's gone.
fucking forget about it.
No, he's in his bubble. All right. They're loaded up, Steve?
They're loaded up,
All
Kirk.
right. Good evening. Two more, maybe.
401, you're up.
The amazing thing about snakes is that they reproduce spontaneously. They have both male and female sex organs. That's why someone you don't trust, you call a snake. How can you trust a guy who can literally go fuck themselves?
Well, what do you think about the situation with Vito, Paulie? Is that upset you or no?
That fucking cocksucker. This is the FBI tone. Local cops, you buy them a Christmas tree, they'll give them to your grandmother.
It's true. I remember that line. It's right, Paul.
These flat screens, I'll tell you, no glare, high definition. I was watching on the waterfront downstairs. Carl Malden's nose hairs looked like fucking BX cable. It's just, I don't have a modern look in here. So go with something more traditional. Something that captures what you're really all about. That's not a lawn jockey. That's a general. It's museum quality work, Tone. I admit that.
Are you still upset? I mean, it's been a while now. Are you still upset about what happened with your mother and your aunt and all that stuff, or no? You gotten over it?
It's just that I thought I was me, but I'm not me. I'm some cocksucker Russ's kid.
Guy's unbelievable. Anything else, Paulie? Oh, God. Yes, good.
P, I'm going to hoof it back to the Excelsior. I'm going to take a wicked shit.
Do you hear what I said?
All right, Paulie. We'll talk to you later.
I think we may have been remiss in omitting that guy from our list. Did we have him on the list
very
of
good.
great callers?
He's a great caller. Boy,
Yes.
he knows it all. You can ask him stuff. He's good.
Unbelievable.
Good.
He's got to prepare on some level, I would think.
Yeah, he just watches him all day.
Yeah.
By the way, I think the whole national conversation about race is about to head in a much better direction. The New England Patriots just put out a statement.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, that should solve everything.
And then they'll get shit for taking this long to put out a statement.
No, they'll take shit for electing Trump.
That too.
Yeah. All right, what's going on?
Hey, guys, Jeremiah down here in Florida. Kirk, did you listen to the final episode of The Plot Thickens?
The one today? Is that the last one today?
The way they wrapped it up.
God damn it. So
like
I am.
The last one today.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm 18 minutes and 32 seconds, and I got 25 minutes to go. This is my first 25 minutes of the run on it tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Why? What do you got? I mean, I know his whole story. So.
But did you know that Bruce was supposed to do the soundtrack
Mask.
of The Mask?
Well, he wasn't supposed to.
Crazy.
He wasn't supposed to do the soundtrack, but I think Bogdanovich was going to use some of his songs that weren't born in the USA, if I remember correctly. And they wound up going. They wound up using Seeger instead, right?
Yeah, and he sued
the Paramount, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mask was
or Paramount. Yeah.
And Mask was a big move for Bogdanovich. Had been dead. It was a huge hit. He wound up fighting with Cher the whole time. And fucking Eric Stoltz. Yeah. I did know that. Yeah. I did know that. Crazy thing about Eric Stoltz is. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Podcast Jesus.
Well, I just think about Eric Stoltz. Like you forget sometimes they fucking essentially shot the entire Back to the Future with Stoltz in it.
Right.
Like the whole thing. Like I've heard Thomas Wilson talk about this. Biff.
Yeah.
The whole thing was done, and they were like, "Nope." And if you see the clips on YouTube, you can totally see why. He's a good actor, Eric Stoltz, but he's very sullen. He's very like mopey. Where Michael J. Fox was just like he's a comedy actor.
But what director was tied to that where he could get away with
Robert Zemeckis, but Spielberg was producing it.
Oh, so that's
he was
why?
executive producer, yeah. And this was 85. I mean, this was...
Because anyone else that would have been fucking thrown away. It just
no
never would have
chance.
been made.
They would have said, yeah, this is your mistake. Go fix it. But this was Spielberg, like, off Raiders, E.T. Like, you couldn't be bigger. Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to thank you because, like, this podcast has really opened up my world into a lot of these different directors and stuff like that. And only being
welcome.
30... Like, I didn't even know Bogdanovich was the guy in The Sopranos.
Yeah, he's... You know who that is, Mike?
Sopranos.
I know the name.
Bogdanovich is Melfi's psychiatrist in The Sopranos.
Oh, really?
Elliot. Yeah, the old guy with the water bottle. And yeah, it's him. Yeah.
Have you dived into any of the older stuff that he did with the directors?
Hawks and Wells and stuff?
Yeah. Have you dived
Well, he wrote a real...
listening to?
No, well, yeah. I'd tell you what I would get if I were you to get into it. Is he wrote a book called Who the Devil Made It. And it's just essentially a bunch of interviews he did with those old directors. And it's actually really good. Hitchcock's in it, Howard Hawks, a couple of other, like it's Sidney Lumet. It's definitely worth, you should get it. It's good. It's huge, but it's a great read.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
that sounds awesome.
There you go.
And I can't stop listening to Fire Lake, so thanks
Well, there
for
you
that
go.
recommendation.
I'm here to help, my man. I'm here to help.
Guy's full of
a little bit of praise. So The Plot Thickens. It's a podcast about Peter Bogdanovich's life, the director, which is a crazy life. It's 7 episodes. If that's it, I'm going to be fucking bummed out.
Sounds like it is.
Very good. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it's excellent. Excellent.
Is it new podcast while we're talking podcast recommendations that I want to start listening to is Missing in Alaska. It's the story of that senator who was on the Warren Commission who disappeared. The flight just crashed right after he voted in favor of the Warren Commission. Was basically strong-armed into voting for it. So the final report.
What's it called, Steve?
It's called Missing in Alaska. It's
in Alaska.
Yeah, this freelance journalist. I wanted to book him on Howie's show forever, but he basically became obsessed with the story of this congressman. Hold on a second. His name is Hale Boggs. Sorry, he's not a senator. He was a representative. Hale Boggs and Nick Begich.
I just fucking subscribe the fuck out of this podcast for you.
The guy's name is John Walzak, and he basically spent his life savings trying to investigate this and find out what happened. He hiked all over Alaska looking for this missed plane because it really is. It's an under talked about aspect of the Kennedy assassination and cover up.
Good. I'm going to listen to episode 1, The Disappearance, tomorrow.
Maybe this will change your tune on conspiracy theories.
Well, I mean, you throw
Talk
Kennedy
to the Channel
in there.
Zero guys next time.
That's true. Channel Zero guys spiked one of their own podcasts, I saw. Or one of their own episodes.
Oh, did they?
I saw that, yeah.
I told them
now we're going to have a new show dedicated to the conspiracies associated with the conspiracy show.
I think they reached out to Jack Mack to try to get him on. Big conspiracy guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
good.
think so, yeah.
I don't think Jack Mack can do that.
Probably not, but I thought it would be a good idea if they could get him. Could be funny.
Oh, yeah, why not? All right, take a few more. Are you load up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right. How great is it to see little Esme, too? Did you see that today?
Good.
Yeah, she looked great.
4 months old today, weight's up. Fantastic. So we're happy for Mancock and little Mancock. Hello. Since nobody's ever
Nick
said.
Stevens.
What's that?
Nick Stevens.
Nick's. Fitzy. How you doing? And are we talking to Nick or Fitzy here?
It's just Nick.
Oh, Nick, what's up?
Not too much. Anyway, I haven't heard much of the podcast yet, but I've heard whenever you guys bring me up that you say I'm a nice guy.
Yes.
So I appreciate that. I want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, very nice guy, and then we stopped talking
I'm
about you.
I'm working on some new stand-up. If I could run it by you guys.
Sure. I'd like to hear this, Nick.
We're not live, so we can.
Well, we can't. We can't.
Try and keep it clean.
Well, no, Nick, tell your stuff. We're okay with it.
Well, I'm a comedian. I have to work through it, Mike. You should know that.
That's true.
That's a good point, Mike. Yeah, Jesus, really.
I understand. I'm just saying it's a little dangerous for us.
Go ahead, Nick.
Anyway, hey folks, thanks for having me. A lot of stuff in the news about this Antifa recently. I've been wanting to talk about it with my friend Steve Robinson, but the only thing they'll tell me is that he pronounces it Antifa.
That's not bad.
It's actually fun.
I like that, Nick.
All right, that's good.
This isn't the real Nick Stevens.
Good pause for laughter there. Nick, continue.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Anyway, I was at this Asian kid's birthday party the other day. We're about to do we're about to do the hit the pinata.
Well, Nick, that's a little too. I'm all for some good old fashioned, no harm, humor. But I mean, that's too easy, Nick. Mike, can I give you?
You think that would offend? That wouldn't offend anyone.
It's just.
Come on now.
I think Mike's a comedy expert. It's just too easy a joke.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not.
It's been done before.
Yeah, it's been done many times before. Look, I'm fine with it, but I'm just saying it's not very original.
Okay, I appreciate your advice. I appreciate it.
Good. You have anything else? Any other jokes?
I want to throw you out again.
Yeah.
You're killing his
anyway,
rhythm.
so
he wanted feedback. He's
Weekend,
working through it. He said, "Yeah."
On the weekend, I love going to pick up a good prostitute or two. Right?
Sure.
But
Nick, I don't even know if there's a joke here. Quite frankly, it seems just offensive.
But look, some of you guys don't like cancel culture. I don't understand. You don't like these jokes?
No, it's not. It's not so much. I'm fine with the jokes, Nick.
Technically, you're right, but there's
It's
just
more
something about it.
There's no creativity to it. Like there's, do you have anything else?
That's all I got right now, guys. I appreciate it anyway.
We'll keep working. Feel
One
free
for
to.
3 is not a bad.
That's a good joke.
Yeah.
And the people listening to it, it'll be 1 for 1.
All right.
All right, Nick, we'll talk to you later.
Hopefully.
Well, you never know. I actually feel like that third joke's okay, if I'm being honest.
Yes.
It's not that big a deal.
Especially based on our reaction.
The second joke is stupid too, but Oh,
They
wait.
are.
They still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
Poor Fitzy. He's trying. It's a hard beat. It's an unbelievably tough beat. That kind of comedy.
Especially right now. You got nowhere to work out your stuff.
Oh, I know. I've heard that
Yeah.
many times. Hello.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Oh, what's up, motherfucker? I don't know if this is the right time to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! It's good to hear from you, man. Yo, you're not gonna believe what the fuck happened last night.
What happened?
Right, so I'm in the crib, chilling and shit, rolling up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Fucking, and I hear a window smash. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look outside, and this motherfucking Antifa motherfucker out there smashed my '93 Cadillac DeVille window. So I run outside. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? I J.R. Smith that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You what? Oh, you J.R. Smithed him. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. And I
window, you know what I'm saying?
I have a problem with that. I don't know about you guys, man.
So I pull his mask down, and you're not gonna believe it. This motherfucker called him tonight. His drunk ass can't get a rating Greg Hill, bro.
Oh my god, is that really true? Is that really true?
Joined Antifa?
Is that really true?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
He wasn't bothering any of the ladies, was he?
Yo, that's what he's known for, Kirk.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. So he tried to spark a little deal, like, and 50 just called him too, right? That little bitch ass motherfucker, racist motherfucker, but whatever. It doesn't matter. My buddy 50 and his partner, who doesn't know shit about comedy, they're interested in hooking up with some girls.
So Greg Hill and Fitzy are looking for prostitutes.
Yeah, but
right.
That shit doesn't even matter. I kicked that man's ass, and fucking 3 fucking fireballs fall out of his pocket, guy. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I felt bad for this man. I just set them on his way. You know what I'm saying?
How does this the coronavirus and how's this affecting business? All that's going on right now.
I'm telling you what, over here it's not good, but Pimp BA out in Canada, he's killing it right now. Pimp, he's fucking killing it right now. I know before you probably don't remember because you got bad memory. You smoke a lot of weed. And
I think that was part of it, to be honest with you. I have selectively great memory.
You told him before we tried to spark a little deal. You said you want 40%. Well, I'm telling you, Pimp, the way he's moving this pussy out here in Canada, I told him I'd tell you 20%. It's still a killing. Either way, it's still a killing. You feel me?
Where? No.
They eat these out in Nova Scotia, these hoes be eating these Humpty Dumpty chips. You know what the Humpty Dumpty chips is?
I know. What is it?
Humpty Dumpty chips are great.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty chips.
Yeah, it's like,
this is chips. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
It's like potato mollies to these hoes. Pimp, you know what I'm saying? They go
I didn't know that.
Ketchup, Humpty Dumpty chips, and they lose it. They just want to fuck everybody.
I didn't know that. Well, all right. Well, hang in there. All right. Hang in there, motherfucker. All right.
All right, Pimp. Hey, one more thing.
Yo, what's up?
If you want to get our hoes together, me and you,
yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna send them to Target. We're gonna send them to the mall or Target. We need these hoes looting for us, Pimp, because we're not making no money on the streets right now.
Word to that, motherfucker. Word up.
All right, so if you want to hit me on the low, Pimp, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word. No, I got the digits right.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, fuck man. See you later, man. Peace out.
Well, we can all unclench. I think that was all right.
That was fine. Yeah. Aye. Still loaded up, Steve.
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
Well, I mean, Jesus.
Well, people want to get their thoughts out. I understand.
What's up? Who we got?
Kirk.
What's up?
How's it going, man?
It's going fine. What's up?
I just had a theory because I used to be a big fat fuck.
I wonder where this is going.
I used to drink like a 12-pack of Coors Light every night.
Okay.
I got up to like 260. I was 5'10". So I was just wondering if Mike really quit drinking.
No.
How come he's fatter than ever now?
It's a good question. How'd you put on weight while you weren't drinking?
I didn't really put on weight while I wasn't drinking.
The last few months you put on a little bit of weight.
Probably about the same as I was in Madawaska, though, more or less.
Okay.
I would think.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe I've eaten more. I don't know.
I dropped like 50 pounds just from stopping
drinking,
doing nothing different.
Congratulations.
Drinking.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm happy for you. Oy. Jesus. All right, thanks for the call. Are you still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
Oh, my goodness. 1 second. So,
are you seeing that video?
No, what? No, I'm doing another story here quick. Oh, God, I hate seeing this. Fuck.
What's happening?
So the guy, Dick Coit used to push his son Rick around for years and years and years and years. The original duo before you and Ted took over.
Right.
So he stopped in 2015, and this guy, Brian Lyons, took over, a dentist from Billerica, who was a huge fan of Kirk and Callie, and a huge fan of this podcast.
Yep.
Super nice guy. I did not know this. Died in his sleep last night, 50 years old.
Oh, no.
Fucking great guy. Fucking great guy. God damn it. Super, super fucking nice guy. Like, honestly, one of these guys, you meet him, he's like so, he's like, like a feather, feathers. Like, one of these guys is just so nice that you're just like a genuine, you're like, how do you like me? I used to say that to him.
Right.
I only talked to him a few times. I'm like, why do you like my show? How do you like me? Fucking great guy. Took over, ran these marathons with Rick, did all this stuff, and was just a fucking great guy. Oh, God, I hate seeing this.
It's too bad.
Survived by his parents and and 3 siblings. So, jeez. Awful, awful, awful. Wonderful guy. So I hate seeing that. Jesus. So go ahead. What were you saying? What did you see, Steve? Fuck.
Oh, there's a video that's been posted and is going viral since we started the show of a 77-year-old St. Louis retired police
cop,
captain, David Dorn.
He's killed, right?
He's a black cop shot dead because he was trying to prevent looters from hitting a pawn shop.
And I guess Brockton is completely, burning down now, and they're saying, and this is what I'm talking about. The news will say, tear gas has been fired in the crowd of protesters. But I see reports saying that they've been throwing shit at officers for the last 2 hours. Like, at what point, you saw the report, you saw what the NYPD put out today, the other story, right? Where that fucking one cop got bonked in the fucking head. They'd edited the video. And again, you have to fucking preface it by peaceful people, great, fantastic. But these looters and these people are fucking accomplishing nothing.
Doesn't it go that, obviously you're not talking about the peaceful people? Why does it? Obviously you're talking about the fucking assholes that are committing crimes.
That's how news works. You don't say, it was a really nice peaceful day today. And they keep saying on the news, it's going to be a peaceful protest. Well, how the fuck do you know that?
Yeah.
NBC 10 Boston has posted a video that just 27 seconds ago of peaceful protesters lobbing mortar fireworks at cops.
It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh, God. Yeah, so, Bill, sorry, this fucking thing's kind of fucking me up.
It's going to be really sad if a consequence of this is that fireworks become illegal again.
That really would
really
be tragedy,
sad,
Steve.
Yeah, that seems like a stretch.
So here you go. The NBC police says much tear. Why don't you just retweet it, Steve? After protests starting hurling objects at the police line, including large fireworks and glass bottles. All right, they still loaded up?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
Oh, man, that story with guy Brian. Oh, I fucking hate that. What's up? How you doing, man?
Hey, guys, listen, I had a whole bit planned. Probably would have bombed anyways, but, after all that, I'm just going to say...
Yeah, tough call. Tough call.
Thanks for keeping everything light. Thanks for always entertaining us, and, stay
Yeah,
safe.
this guy fucking loved this
Love you guys.
podcast, too, man. He loved this podcast.
Yeah, that's really, that's really sad to hear, man. I'm sure he was
he was a good guy, man. He was a good guy. But, yeah, I just feel bad.
So
That's
rest
dying a
in peace
lot.
to him.
Yeah. And listen.
Yeah, pray for his family.
Yeah. So there you go. But he was
Have a good night, guys.
a good guy. All right.
Respect a guy that knows how to bail, though.
True. Yes. That's a good point. All right. We'll take one or two more and get out of here. What's up?
Hello, Kirk.
Hey.
T-Mac. Brian McGrory.
Oh, hey, bro. Good.
Hello,
Well, good. Brian, what are we reporting? All this is going on now. There's looting all over the city. There's riots. There's protests. There's police corruption. Everything is going on. I know as the editor of the paper, that's your chief focus right now. I mean, you're not still focusing on these co-eds, right?
Well, so what we're trying to do is our hearts really go out for all these small businesses. They're really the lifeline of the globe, the only ones that are still taking out ads.
Sure.
So, we kind of wanted to put on a little fundraiser, and we're thinking of putting on a wet T-shirt contest.
Yeah, Brian. Again, I think you're so focused on this. You gotta. There's bigger stories than this, Brian. I don't know, but go ahead.
But we're thinking it's a good way to raise money, and we're hoping see if Blind Mike could be a contestant, and if you or Steve would be interested in being judges.
I don't know if I fit the usual clientele, but I guess you can do it.
You might have certain things that might appeal to the crowd.
Right? I get it.
Yeah, where are we? I mean, I know you've seen Brian. You're obsessed with Buffalo Wild Wings. It's almost taken over your life to the point that it's affecting even the globe. Would you like us to do it there?
Yeah, either that or Hooters.
Sure. Well, yeah.
Either one. Would
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to work on that, Brian. Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
And sorry, I think you were talking. There was talk you might be looking into purchasing the Globe.
Yes.
And I had a couple requests from me and the guys.
Sure, that's reasonable.
To implement them if you did take over.
I'll do my best.
Brian wants you to bring back Pants Optional Fridays.
Oh, sure. We can do. We could consider it. I mean, I don't know. That seems strange, but okay.
When is that a thing? We're hoping also if we could get a couple of those Matt Lauer buttons installed in their offices.
Sure, we'll get to work on that, Brian. We'll talk.
Surprised they don't have those already.
I think they might.
They would have thought of us.
Well, Lauer denies that, so we'll see. All right, one more. Hopefully, they're loaded up. I assume
they are.
Well, great. That's nice of everyone. Hello.
Hey. Yeah, two things. I do a lot of driving around, and I haven't heard it brought up, but have you guys brought up the video that when I saw it was 2 million views, but of the cops smashing the windows in Boston?
Yeah, what they said was that it had already been damaged, and in order to drive it, they needed to just rip it out, which kind of makes sense.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so it was, just, oh, cool. All right. Yeah, because I saw another video of, like, cops, like, taking out bricks. I don't know, it's just all this shit that you don't know.
Well, here's my thing is, right.
Like, there's, like, these cops taking out bricks of their truck.
It's my show. Shut the fuck. We're good. I need to fucking talk. I hate people. The problem is thanks for the call. Go away. The problem is, like, when you see something that's anti-cop that's tweeted out, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a video that looks convincing, and then you see the person tweeting this from the Huffington Post or from MSNBC, you immediately don't believe them. And then, conversely, when I see James Woods tweet something out, or Donald Trump Jr., or whomever, pick your fucking person on the other side,
yeah.
I immediately am skeptical of that also. So I never believe any of these videos.
Like most people only believe one side of those.
Right.
They'll believe either the Huffington Post or James Woods.
And I don't know if they believe it or not, but they just want to believe it.
Right.
5 or 10 years ago, if you saw something was on video, it'd be like, well, it's irrefutable. You saw it on video there. But now you're like, okay, you saw a video of cops taking bricks out of the back of a truck. What was it taken recently?
Right.
Or is
not only
that 5-year-old
Not only that,
video?
but it could also be a response to something.
Yeah.
Did they edit out 4 minutes of something else? So it's like, I don't believe any of it.
The new theory is that cops are leaving those bricks there to make it look like Antifa is plotting something.
Yeah, because that's what cops are. They're really concerned about that tonight while they're trying to fucking live.
Who knows?
Jesus. All right, take one more. Hello.
Hey, I have a question for Mike.
Yo.
Did Yoko Alba really cancel the trip, dude?
All right, we'll talk to you later. One more, Steve. I mean, if you're that big of a fan, you know we're talking about it.
Actually, I wouldn't think it would come up today.
I mean, hello.
This is the true Steve, country music star. You heard of me?
Steve Earle?
A true Steve Earle, yes.
Yeah, I know you, Steve.
East Youth of rocking your face and bringing down the hits. 1955, I was born. I'm the real Steve Earle.
Oh, we're getting the whole biography. I didn't expect this. Okay.
I'm the real SC.
All right.
The real SE. Okay. Yep. Continue, Steve.
Real SC Sleuth. Country rock music. 1955, Copperhead Road.
Yep. Sure.
You got the basic facts.
I know the song, Steve.
I heard some friends talking about me saying that we got a Steve Earle around here. You get poppier than you.
Oh, Steve Earle. I never put that connection together. Yeah, that's true.
Country people want to forget about me. I'm the real Steve Earle.
No, we got it. Do you want to talk to the
fake?
Do you want to talk to the imposter, Steve Earle? Go
I
ahead.
would say that I'm the more popular Steve Earle.
Back in 1986 in New Jersey.
Taylor Swift wrote that song about me.
Open up.
What's happening?
True story.
What? What song?
Steve Earle.
What song?
Oh, okay.
Steven or Hey Steven, whatever it is.
Is it called Steve Earle?
Yeah, she says Steve Earle.
Is
that the name of the song? What song?
I think so.
Okay, you might be right. I know Copperhead. Steve Earle, shut up for a second. Steve, shut up. I know the song.
Steve,
I know the song. Shut up, Steve.
SC rock your country music.
Steve, shut the fuck up for a second.
No, maybe it's just Hey Steven.
Maybe it's just Hey. What is going on here? Maybe it's just Hey Steven. I got Steve Earle yapping away.
You get the double Steve Earle.
They're both idiots.
That was right hand.
Big Taylor Swift.
What's that, Steve Earle?
I'm actually left-handed, so when I'm friends with the devil, I kind of use my left hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just men of 10, cause you know what I'm saying.
You know what he's saying.
You do men of 10, Steve Earle?
I do men of 10, Cookie, but with my left hand. But my hit is the devil's right hand.
Do you want to do men? Do you want to do men at 8:52 right now, Steve? Go ahead. If you're a real man, I don't know.
Talk to me, Cookie.
Well, I mean, I will say this, Steve Earle. Sometimes I think that some of your music is almost as good as. I like your cover of Atlantic City. I like your cover of Atlantic City,
Everybody forgets about me, Kirk. I'm a forget. Come on.
Steve, you know what? I'm not forgetting about you. I'm thinking about you right now, and your music.
I'm thinking about you, Cookie. I'm thinking about you, buddy.
Go ahead, bring it home, Steve.
I'm the original SC.
You are the original SC. You're my SC. You're my SC, baby. Come on.
No, you're my SC.
No, you're my SC.
Oh, come on.
Huh? Come on. Let me see if that hot. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I'm not sure how any of that got him to
I love
climax. But
All right, that's
Love you, guys.
all right, Steve. See you later, buddy. Seems a good call to wrap it up. No,
I think so.
Okay.
who could top that?
Didn't expect that. Ay. Well, I mean,
Steve Earle parody account incoming.
Well, yes, you can. I mean, if somebody got a photograph of that, you could turn it into a wonderful painting at paymylife.com. There's no risk. You get a great artist for any picture you want, wedding anniversaries or kids or dogs or anything you want. Birthday, boy, a wonderful birthday party on the beach. I mean, how can you beat that, right, Mike?
Absolutely.
A great photograph of that event for, a child or a 28-year-old. You get a photograph of that. What's the difference, I guess?
Right.
I get a professional hand-painted portrait created from any photo at a truly affordable price. A world-class artist, and work with them until every detail is perfect. You order the custom-made hand-painted portrait in less than 5 minutes. Quick and easy process. And you get it in 3 weeks. So you send any picture you want, or combined photos even. You get it back to you from a great artist. There's no risk. If you don't love the final painting, your money is refunded. Guaranteed. Limited time offer. You get 20% off your painting. 20%, and free shipping. To get the special offer, text the word Kirk, K-I-R-K, to 64,000, 64000, 64,000, 64000. Paint your life. PaintYourLife.com. Do that right now. All right. And if you're listening to this before, what time? 11 a.m.?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. We're on Sirius tomorrow, correct, Steve?
We are, yes.
All right, 11 a.m. on Sirius. And then you'll get another show.
Power.
What?
Power 85.
Oh, Power 85, right. Woke 85. And we'll be back tomorrow. All right, good enough.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.